Coming live from Los Angeles, California. It's the Dr. Greenthumb Show.
How about now?
How about now, guys? Can you hear now? Can you hear now?
Hear me?
Remember that Verizon
No
guy
sound.
who used to say that?
Give it a
But,
sec.
but then he was a homie hopper. and he
Restart,
went-
dude,
Oh, we went over to Sprint.
or figure it out.
Here, I'll
It's
check.
saying there's sound coming in
There
right
is
now.
not. They are not fucking saying there's no sound coming in. They're saying there's no audio.
Maybe, all right. 1 sec.
Okay, let's get a restart right here. Let's run this back. Come on, give me the intro, Skinny Pablo. Run it back one more time, Poppy. Rewind. Fucking rewind.
Coming live from Los Angeles, California. It's the Dr. Greenthumb Show.
Don't worry.
Hi,
Hold up. Well, say when. Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb podcast. Once again, sorry for the technical difficulties. We are here in the house once again. Eric Bobo.
Right here.
We are joined by my man Jamie Kennedy up in here.
What's up?
You want to pull the mic close to you? Yeah, there you go.
What's up? Eventually it'll come off.
Good to
It'll
see.
eventually come off.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you, B.
Good to see you again, brother. We got Skinny Pablo back there. He's sweating bullets over there.
Not sweating, just furious.
Okay, infuriated, if you
No,
will.
I'm fine.
C minus.
Yes, sir.
What's poppin'? And E zone.
What's up? Nice to see you again, Jamie.
Nice to
good
see you, bro.
guys. I literally just walked in, man.
Yeah,
Welcome
I know.
back.
Dude, good to see you. I literally, I was like, oh yeah, I want to come down here. So this is one of my favorite things to do, but I forgot that we're like in a pandemic because like the last 3 weeks, things have slowly been opening up, and I feel like
Yeah.
LA has been getting a little bit more normalized. But then
Yeah.
you see on the news how everything's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then I don't know. Now I'm in a room with 4 dudes
Yeah.
smoking weed,
It's all right. We're
and how he. But I'm a little paranoid right now.
we're
so
good.
Eventually,
We've been good for a while.
Yeah.
he just coughed. Somebody get the police. What was that?
Clear, you know.
That's the new.
That's
Cough
yeah.
is the new N-word, dude.
That's the new
Right?
shit. Right
You can't.
there. So what did you just say? You just.
Did you just?
I never thought about it like that.
No, it's,
Hey, yeah. Like people
heavy
get
duty.
like when they hear a cough, motherfuckers get paranoid in a hurry.
Oh
Yeah.
man, you get that
Like,
mean
whoa.
look.
Hey, people start stepping like 3 feet off you and then closer to 6 to 9 feet.
There's got to be a
Yeah.
cough tech, bro. Like, if you're gonna cough, you gotta have like a tech to do it now. Like, if you're just an asshole about it, like people are gonna probably like be like, "Hey, what the fuck?"
You know, there was this not too long ago, like maybe like 3 weeks ago, I was in Texas, and sitting at a restaurant. They're a little bit ahead of us in LA as far as opening up and doing things like that.
Oh yeah, they are for
All right.
sure.
You know, I don't know if that's a really good or bad idea, but we're there at a restaurant. Me and my girl, and there was this older lady in this family that were like a little above us. And she was just like, the old lady, she was just like looking around. All of a sudden, she let out about 3 big old coughs.
Oh no.
And didn't cover her mouth. So
And they
it's
were
like,
like-
we're looking at her like, are you serious right
Lady,
now?
what the fuck is
Like,
wrong
really?
with you?
Who
So-
balled their fist up?
I mean,
Everybody.
Yeah, I mean that's just inconsideration.
it's really inconsiderate, you know what I mean? And so, I mean, we moved over, but
Arthur
the thing
Mean.
is that, you know, there are people that they just are not considerate. I mean,
There's no etiquette. Like, it's I go to hiking every morning, and there's people that I'm like, you know, they try to stay out the way because if you don't wear one, it's cool. Nobody's gonna tell you something. But then there's like those assholes that like will just fucking spit. You know what I mean, or something like I'm like, you're making your way, you're just like, yo, there's been a couple of times where I'm like, hey man, you did that shit in front of the wrong person, and they checked your ass, you know? 'Cause like that's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah. No, it's for
disrespectful.
real.
Like if there's wind and you see people coming up on the trail, don't be, you know what I mean? That's just common sense, man.
Yeah, look, some people have not learned their lesson in terms of like if you're out there fucking sick, don't get others fucking sick. You know, be mindful and shit, and cover your shit up.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I mean, this is what this whole shit is about, right?
exactly.
Like,
See, that's the
and-
thing. You were just in Texas.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, no.
Because I just turned a show down there, and it was good money, and then they offered more money, and then the day before the show was gonna happen, canceled. So like, I made the good call.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you probably did that. You probably made the good call. My thing is like out there, I kind of just like stay indoors and have everything just like either delivered or I really just quarantine because I'm not really comfortable going like to
yeah.
a big ass place. I mean, they have the malls open over there.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy that people put themselves in that scenario knowing, you know what I mean? They'll go to a fucking mass gathering, and some people will have masks on and others will not.
The mall's open here though.
No, but that's what I'm
They,
saying.
yeah, they just
like,
opened. They just opened out here. My bro, he works security.
Christmas time is coming. Those
works
malls got to
security.
be open.
But out there,
That's their
they're,
thought.
They're opening. I mean, even the strip clubs. There's this one strip club out there that they have the sign that says it's risky, but we're frisky.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
That's
You,
pretty
you
good.
know what I
I'm
mean?
in.
I'm not.
All right.
I'm in.
I'll take that. Take that.
I mean, I'm
Take
like,
that.
okay. I mean,
You're right.
how risky and how frisky are you? You know what I mean? It's crazy, and there's
go?
cars there. There's cars. It's packed.
Bobo.
Did you go?
No. I'm not that risky
Not
or
that risky.
frisky.
You know, there's strip clubs that are open here, but they're in Orange County, not in LA.
Of course.
Yeah, it's opened up.
No,
They
they're
don't
open.
give a fuck.
And
over
I mean,
there.
it's like, yeah,
Cracking.
I've seen the behind the scenes. It's cracking like nothing happened.
Yo, they have
that shit is crazy to me.
And
Where?
What's crazy to
In
me?
Orange County?
Orange
Yeah,
County.
Orange
Yeah.
County.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like they're open. Like you could go and get a VIP like for a good price right now. You know?
Wow.
Yeah, because like, not that I've been, but you know what I mean. Like I have friends that run
My
these
friend that
joints.
told me.
Okay, but they're out there, another spot in Texas, they have the drive-through strip club. That you're like driving everything like that, and then they're kind of like blocked off. They have their pole right
get in your
there,
car?
and and you're in your car. You kind of like slow cruising and shit like that.
And let me ask you
bunch of
this,
wines.
Jamie. Like, in terms of like doing shows, right? Like, so a lot of musicians and artists of all types are doing like these drive-in shows where it's
Yep.
a good distance away. Are you thinking about doing anything like that?
I've already
you-
done about like 12.
Damn.
And it started about 4 weeks ago. And here's the good news is that the community, the comedy community, everybody's coming out because
Right.
everybody wants to perform.
They want to, and they support each other.
Yeah, and you see the creativeness of people of just dude, I played parking lots. I played a beach. I played a baseball dugout. I played a church back stoop. Well, the church just got shut down.
What kind of church?
It was, I think, a Presbyterian, but like it was
They're
cool, kind of like a jail in the sense where the steps went up.
Yeah.
So it was real nice. And then people want to go out, and each show, the craziest show I did was, he was saying it was Orange County.
Yeah.
So I did a show for 500 people in Orange County. No masks. I was freaking out.
I know you had to be freaking out.
It was on the beach. I said, I'm not going. They kept giving.
So it
more
was
cash.
outdoors at least.
Outdoors. I was far enough away, and people were just, there was like 3 people with masks.
They were carrying on like nothing.
No, but great show. A big step for me in terms of like what's the real, what isn't.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a different planet down there. You know what I mean? And it seems to be working for them. So, you know, I mean, LA, you got to take a bite of a taco, put your mask on, shoot, take it off. I mean, that's what they want us to do.
Yeah, there's
that's tough.
There's few places that like I think it's just a LA kind of thing because I just came back from San Diego and you can indoor dine there, but it's like
More open.
But I'm talking.
Yeah, it's-
But you're saying that you have to chew. You know, put the food in your mouth and then put the mask back on to chew.
No, if you look at the regulations,
Yeah.
Newsom, you know about Thanksgiving, right? That you can't sing, like they don't encourage singing at Thanksgiving. No more than 3 people get together. There is a regulation in there where you go into a restaurant, you eat, and then you put your mask in as you're chewing. And then when you want another bite, take it off. That is a real
That's
regulation.
crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy, man.
Right?
Wow.
But like
crazy.
you wear your mask outside, go in and take it off, and the virus is like, oh, okay, it's cool, entertainer. I won't infect you. Like, right? Like,
I can't cross that line.
yeah. And I eventually will probably take this off with you guys, but it's just like, this is pretty intense. 4 dudes, anything. But then I'm thinking, like, if there was COVID in this room, does it get killed by the weed? Does weed help the COVID?
Oh, we sprayed it down with the Lysol before you came up in here.
No,
That's
it's
for sure.
about, well, it's in us.
We all took a shot of it.
Yeah, we all drank. Yeah, we all drank from the sweet can of Lysol.
Yeah. Working.
It tasted amazing.
Oh, man.
It smells like clean laundry when I talk.
Feels great.
I mean,
I sanitize a room anytime I cough.
I sanitize.
Is it also a thing too? Like, you know, you see these guys, you know, see everybody and like wondering, like, well, where have you been? Where have you been for the past 2 weeks? What have you been doing? You're like questioning, like,
Yeah.
everybody,
Everything.
you know, everything. Like like you were saying, one cough, you're looking at them like, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I think you know the difference in the cough though, because there's the sick cough and then there's the weed cough.
Yeah, the sick cough has like mucus attached to it. You can hear that
Yeah.
shit. It's like the only time you can ever hear a spider web. Like, you know, like it sounds horrible.
It doesn't sound healthy.
Not at all. Not at all.
A weed cough is like you took too big of a hit, or that weed was fucking
And then you're-
way too strong.
There's after effects too, because like when people are sick and they cough, like they might have that runny and red nose, but then like if you're high, the fucking eyes are the first things to go.
Oh, yeah.
Your eyes just get like
Yeah, super
all
puffy.
watery.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but what if that cough that had weed cough had a COVID person in it? You know what I mean?
That's true too.
So I just don't know what the truth is anymore. And I
Yeah.
do feel like it's a beautiful day today.
Yeah.
LA is like incredible, and I try to stay in that sun.
It's let's hope it stays beautiful because
Yeah.
the fuck shit is today. The day of days.
yeah, I know.
The
Day
fuck
of
shit.
reckoning.
Yeah.
The day of the fuckery is today.
Yeah.
D-Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dropped off my thing today.
This is like the Super Bowl of Super Bowl fucks.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, I was just talking to
It's turned into that,
your producer didn't want to come down here because she told me the 5 might be closed.
probably.
And I was like, what?
Yeah.
Thank God I can take the 60.
Yeah. I'm eating shit.
Man.
I didn't know they were gonna close free. Oh,
Well,
you know
no,
what?
it's a rumor that people will be protesting.
But
Because
You
either
got-
way, it's going to
You
go
got to
down.
get home
Yeah.
by the streets.
that is a smart way to kind of do it though. Like if you close off the freeway because you like you stop people from coming in from the place. Like, nah, man, you're gonna have to exit.
Oh, they've been shutting off freeways this whole week.
I did. I went
Shit.
on my hike today. I did see this though. I see this. I go really early, and there's not that many people there. But today, like there was like a fucking pep talk between these fucking cops. When I finished like walking down, I was like, damn,
They're gearing up.
they were gathered up like, but they were sheriff cars.
There's-
Like they were badass ones too,
Hey,
like
listen,
brand new ones. I was like, oh shit. They're like,
Downtown and all around town, there's businesses boarded the fuck up, and this is around the country, not just here in California. This is
Yeah.
every fucking where, because one side is gonna be very upset.
Heated. But I did a tweet about it and people got mad. You see, all these businesses are boarded up. And yes, mom and pop should be boarded up and protect themselves. But when
Right.
I see Bank of America boarded up, when I see CVS boarded up, when I see the W Hotel boarded up, it just says to me, okay, please don't hurt us. Like, don't you think they should take a stand and be like, no, fuck you. We're going to fight back.
like straight the Koreans back in the
Yeah,
riots.
dude. 93. I lived on Normandy, dude. Normandy
Yeah,
and 3rd.
right there.
And I was near that stuff. And I just don't, I just feel like.
Business owners, at some point, they took to the roofs of their
Yes,
buildings.
they
yeah.
did.
That's it.
I do feel you though. Like,
But like, at what point are we just gonna go? Please don't shoot out my windows. Like, at some point, LA has got to unite.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if CVS is throwing in the towel, of course, a little taco stand's gonna throw in the
Yeah.
towel. So I don't know. It's intense.
It's
Yeah.
just intense. That's
Hey,
for
We
liquor
got
sure,
two
man.
championships.
liquor
We-
stores
yes.
still gonna.
So maybe that'll
We
help
got two. Yeah, to calm everybody the fuck down. But even then, motherfuckers almost lost their mind.
Oh yeah.
Somehow I feel like liquor stores still gonna be open, like you know what I mean? Like shit's gonna be dosed
Okay,
down.
I
Like,
mean, it's
the
like-
liquor store's still gonna be open.
It's like Dr. Greenthumb dispensary boarded up.
No.
Yes, that's a legit.
Hell no, dude! You see
wow.
their guards? That fool has like 3 guns, dude.
Yeah, don't
Like
come
what the
fucking
fuck?
around.
Like
We ain't boarding shit up, but don't come
See?
fucking around.
Do you know what?
I know what you're saying.
That's great. But that's great. You know what the biggest place I saw on Melrose that was looted on that big day? Cookies. Cookies
Yeah.
did get fucked up.
Yeah.
But you know what? Cookies was open 2 days later with a line out the door.
True that.
So-
People supported
Yeah.
and got back behind him for sure, But it was fucked up what happened over there. But
I mean,
yeah.
at one point, do you like have to like justify that judgment? Because when the cops see a riot, they don't fucking just look and try to point out the people throwing shit and breaking shit. They look at it as like this whole mass amount of people. All of them are a problem right now. We gotta
Right,
fuck
right.
this up.
We
So
gotta
it's like,
handle all of them.
what are you gonna do? Like, you're right. It's like a business owner be like, are you gonna be like, hold on, let me see your file real quick. How many times you been in jail? Do I got, do I gotta defend my shit?
Hey, look, we're gonna see the bullshit either
Like-
way. It just depends on the size of the bullshit.
Right.
You can't defend your business as a small business owner in California, or you can get a felony if you hurt that person.
Yeah.
It's crazy. There's a,
Even though
You have to
their
have
intent
you have
is to
to
hurt.
you have to retain bonded security.
Yep.
Gotta get insurance from
Yeah,
the streets.
you can't do
Yeah.
it yourself unless you, as the business owner, are a bonded security guy too. Like if you
Interesting.
went through the whole shit and got bonded to carry a firearm and
Yeah,
be a
that's the
guard,
thing. Like,
but most business owners don't do that,
what
and they
about-
don't hire.
What about those
Security.
open carry states like Texas that
They don't have that bullshit
Well, that
happen,
ain't
bro.
here.
Like that shit. Like all those states, they don't like. The beauty of it is that they don't have none of that bullshit pop off. Even like regular robberies, when you look at those statistics, like Arizona and shit like that, it's not that little petty crimes because you don't know if grandma might be packing a 357 and it'll blow your arm off.
True that.
That shit is it's
That's true.
like that's the one thing I don't know. I really envy about those other states. That's like the one of the things I'm like, oh man, why can't we have that?
I mean, it was nerve-wracking to see some old guy and his family come in there and had a cowboy hat, and he was all like cowboyed out, and he had that big-ass gun.
Well,
in
because
his
you're
fucking
not used
holster.
to that. You're from Cali.
And I'm looking at them like, man, this can't happen down in Cali, man. This will be a problem right here. But it's
Right.
like everybody was like whole cool and everything like
See,
that.
I don't think it would be a problem though. Like to be honest with you, because it would give motherfuckers that like are about to do some foul shit somewhere a second thought about it when he knows or she knows that like a couple of the patrons in here are fucking holding fucking heat too.
Yeah.
And they'll be less likely to rob that fucking place. You know what I'm saying? But it's a difference of opinion. That there's some people that just don't know how to act. You can't give everybody a gun because there are some people with
That is
serious
true.
anger issues and mental illness that should not have that. They may be able to take the test to get the basic firearms test, whatever, to allow you to buy a gun, but that doesn't mean they should have one.
This is very true.
You got.
These
I
are
think you have to
facts.
do an evaluation on the people that you
Psychological
are
first.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. To buy that gun.
Yeah, deep psychological.
You know what I mean? They don't do that for driver's license either. They just, can you do this part of the test? We ain't asking you, do you have any issues at all other than drinking and drug addiction and all that shit?
Like, you mean that there should be a question like, do you have any road rage? Or
Are
do
you-
do you feel like you'll ever like run people off the road, off the sidewalk, and you mean like
Not
that?
if I hike
I mean,
today.
listen, I wouldn't know how to ask that question because I'm not a fucking doctor of psychology, son. But I'm just saying there should be something in there that, puts them through a different aspect of the test to see if should this person have a fucking firearm or should this person be driving.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Some people got issues.
big
Just
time.
saying.
You know, got it down. Vegas got that gun shit down.
Yeah. This it's weird. Like back over there too, they had to fucking drive through like liquor. Like,
Yeah.
you can go there and like there's this place, this taco spot drive through that you can get margaritas. And with the alcohol, when they're giving you that shit, I'm like, but aren't you encouraging like drinking and driving and shit like that? There's states that are like really
dude.
weird with their fucking
Yeah.
laws. You know what I mean?
We have those out here, like when drive-through liquor. I used to have an uncle he's just like 2 blocks away. Who used to get a tall boy and just crack it open. I'm like, dog, I'm in the car.
Sorry, I was drinking a lot then. Sorry, dude, I was having problems.
I'm like, this shit's 2 blocks, dude. Can we just like get home? Like, why do you have to drink it right now?
Yeah, I had a family member like that too.
Listen, for those just tuning in, this is the Dr. Greenthumb podcast. We do this Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We have our special guest, Jamie Kennedy, up in the house.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We got Eric Bobo,
Yes,
C
sir.
minus,
Yes, sir.
E-Zone, Skinny Pablo, and myself, Dr. Greenthumb. Hello. Hit that like button. Don't be bogarting the likes.
Hello.
Know what I'm saying? You click that thumbs up, god damn it. I challenge you. I dare you.
Tell 'em,
I
tell 'em,
fucking
B.
double
Yeah.
dare you.
Tell
Yeah, dog.
them.
I dare you to like this shit right now.
This is how you know these masks are off, because I can already feel myself getting contact high.
Nah. Yeah.
Like,
It's working.
How the fuck is this?
Hey, we had Tony Hawk up in here the other day.
Did he wear a mask?
No.
Hell no.
He was stoned as hell when he fucking walked
Did
out
he
of here.
smoke?
No.
No,
Well,
just contact.
technically, he kind of did.
You can't smoke with you, because if you smoke, I'm already smoked, because your stuff is so strong.
Totally smoked.
I mean,
Wow.
people think that it's like a smoke effect, but it's like it's fucking 4 smoke machines.
I feel like I felt like I could smell that shit on the 10.
It's penetrating through the mask. That's all right though. There you go. Yep.
What the fuck
Hey,
is that?
Hey, what was that?
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
you better keep that shit to a minimum, man.
Thin ice.
No dabs for you today.
So wait, do you guys get tested or what? Like, this is a little scary right now.
Yeah, I do.
You
Yeah.
do.
I definitely do.
Yes.
I should.
Sometimes.
Did you say I should?
I should.
No, I do.
But I haven't been around people. Only these drive-in shows. Are you gonna do them?
Just to be on game. We've done a couple. We've only done a few shows. We've done some live streams, and then we did the drive-in shows.
Yeah, we did 3 of those.
3 of them.
I bet you killed it. Like, I bet they were packed.
It was fun. It was pretty packed. You know, we didn't anticipate. Well, I mean, we never played a scenario like that. We played all sorts, but not that one. And it was pretty cool. Like it was like doing a cannabis event where it's not like ruckus, crazy. You know, like a festival where everybody's going nuts for the show. Everybody's more relaxed and chilling out, but enjoying the show. It was cool. It was a good experience.
It was good to just
I
be
feel like-
back on stage. You know what I mean? That
I
was
feel like
good.
Jamie wore the mask
Yeah.
like to not get high. It's not even about COVID.
That's a good fucking tactic though.
I should have worn my skeleton mask. No, I didn't even think about it, because LA the last 2 weeks has been pretty chill, don't you
Yeah.
think? Like,
Yeah.
the news is saying one thing, but LA, if you look at all the increases, I think we're holding steady.
Yeah.
And so I was like feeling, and it's so nice out. So I was like, okay, and I'm like, oh shit.
I just think
pandemic.
everybody's implemented the routine of like being cleaner, Like every time I go to the ATM, like
yeah.
because people that don't have tinted windows, you can see what they're doing in front of us. So like, you'll just look and it's like the same routine. Like there's done. They either take the glove or they put the shit on, and it's like then they keep on going. It's on to the next person. So I'm like, if all these people are doing it, I'm like, there's technically no fucking, there's not really things being passed around in a sense. Like people have got that in their head now.
True this.
I mean, which makes me think, like, how many people were not washing their hands before?
Yeah, y'all some dirty
Probably,
motherfuckers.
you know what I mean?
Hey,
Dirty
speaking
motherfuckers.
of that, look, let me tell you some shit that I think you were with me. We were on tour in Europe, right? This is how foul some people are. Right? Okay, I just want to say that off top.
Oh, this is nasty.
To everybody. Yeah, it's going to be nasty, all right? So we pull up at a festival. It's probably like the afternoon. We just had like a 4 or 5 hour, 6 hour fucking ride from one part of the country to the next, right? And I can't remember what festival it was, but we pull up, and you've been to festivals. You see the backstage area. It's fucking bustling. There's people going back and forth from one stage to another, from one fucking, camp to another, all that shit, right? So we pull up, and our curtain was open for, to see out. They can't see in, but we could see out. And we see these group of people, this dude and 2 other dudes and like 4 girls, right? And they're sitting there talking, and the 3 girls are paying attention to what this one guy's saying, and the other guy that's standing in the circle out of nowhere puts his hand right down the crack of his ass and starts fucking scratching.
Oh shit!
And pulls his hand out, and he's just, talking like fucking regular. And I said, hey, guys, see that motherfucker right there? If he comes up anywhere near the circle, either put him on his back, but don't shake his hand. Don't shake that guy's hand. Don't even fucking say what's up to him. He just scratched the crack of his ass, and he didn't nowhere near a hand washing
And
fucking
he was in
area.
VIP.
Rigorous.
He was, yeah. I mean, he was probably one of the fucking techs for another band or something. I don't know.
Oh, man,
Hey,
that's
bro,
nasty.
it was fucking. Do you remember that, Bobo?
I remember you saying that. I think I didn't see it. It was in the back, but I remember that shit. Like, oh my god, I heard all that shit. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
He's like, that dude right there. Don't. I remember you saying that. I didn't actually see him scratch his ass, but
He fucking scratched his ass, like not over his shorts, not like fucking over
no, he
his
went
shorts.
in.
He went in and dug in his ass.
Whoa.
I paid attention to this fucking dude, and he starts like shaking hands with people. He's got his hands around no.
That's a felony.
That's a knockout right there.
Right,
That's
right.
like, okay, you come in our circle and you try to shake any one of our hands, we're knocking you the fuck out.
I mean,
Hey, like I told these guys, I was like, hey, if he comes around and he tries to shake your hand, knock him the fuck out or avoid him, whatever the fuck. It's your choice, but don't shake his hand.
shit. I mean, those festivals out there in Europe. I mean, they're great and all, but man, they're like bacteria fest. You know what I mean? I mean, some of them, especially like the ones that are
man,
way the fuck out in the middle of nowhere.
Especially,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
especially douchebags like that guy.
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever seen some foul shit like that on the road?
Oh my God, people after a show. I mean, I can only imagine how it gets with you guys because you have a mosh pit and stuff. But after a show, just like middle-aged divorced white women in Naples coming up to the merch table are grabby enough. You know what I mean? Like I've had my own.
You try to grab your biscuits.
Oh,
dog?
they have grabbed. Mission accomplished.
Yeah.
They've grabbed more than that. And I remember one time a girl like hung on me and pulled me down. I was like, ow, my back. And like security grabbed her, but like imagine if I just went like that and then she fell and then like I would be in trouble, right? It's like
It'll be your fault.
Yeah, oh yeah. But yeah, dude, that's why this weekend I didn't go to this festival. It looked great. It was what's coming back first? EDM, right? Because they don't give a fuck.
Word.
So EDM is having a festival and they were gonna have a comedy tent. I'm like, yeah, let me fly to San Antonio and get right in the heart of the petri dish, like whistles. I'm like, I'm good on that. But I really love.
I feel so secure.
Yeah, but I mean, yes, festivals, dude. You know how it is. It's almost like
Oh yeah, that
no shower
yeah.
for 3 days.
No,
Oh, yeah.
Even
for 3
Coachella,
days.
and it's nice.
Yeah, I mean, the people that camp out, like that's their fucking holiday. Like, they go to camp out 3-4 days and let it all fucking go. And we've seen it. People chilling in tents. They ain't showered in 3 days.
Funk.
But you know what's crazy? Now think about this. Think about the Vegas pools. How many times have you gone to rehab into Hard Rock?
I've never gotten.
You
to any
haven't done
Vegas
it.
pool.
Wow.
I've been
done that
around
either.
it, but I've never gotten in any of their pools.
But
ever.
that's
Been
the
there.
OG pool, and now like looking back, and I'm like,
know what-
I don't want to. I can't believe I got in that pool. Like,
Yeah.
The one thing that crossed my mind, I was like, anything can go in your pee hole.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yo. I
Oh
was like,
shit!
that's why I don't go into unknown waters. Fuck
said-
that shit.
But what about this?
Life realization.
What about that? You have the floating bottles. People just grabbing the bottles, drinking off it.
See, that's
Think
the
about
thing.
all the stuff we're thinking
That's
about.
the thing. Alcohol will make you forget about COVID real
Yes.
quick.
It'll make you slip for sure.
You will slip
Yes.
the fuck up. So
went
just
to-
think, man.
If you overdo it,
you
you'll
overdo
fucking
it.
slip the
And
fuck out.
if you've been out of the clubs for months, that first drink is
Stay-
going to be like
yeah.
a double.
Stay your ass out of the club. That goddamn.
It's going to be like a double or triple. So you trying to get fucked up like real early to make up for all that shit.
That's true.
That's what I was saying. Like my friend was like talking to this girl, and he's like, she's cute. I'm like, yeah, but is she like ventilator cute? Like,
That's the questions you gotta ask
yeah,
today,
for
right?
real, right? Like, is this the one you want to go out on? Like, it's scary. I don't know the truth.
Life's a risk.
Like, yeah.
He's like, life's a risk.
Like I saw in Ventura, man, it was packed the last game of the Dodgers, and I was like excited for people out there, Dodger blue, but like I don't know how the people got away with it. They were straight up
Hey,
just
that shit is crazy.
they were on top of each other. But I have to say the fireworks weren't even that crazy this year. They were loud, but they were quick.
Damn.
They should have been like a week.
Downtown, it was a different story though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was
All
like,
night.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't live that
no,
far
no,
for
no.
days.
The quality of
Oh yeah.
of fireworks.
Was it one of these?
No, it
You
was
felt,
like
you would feel that. I felt the building.
it was
moving.
type. It was the type of fireworks you would see at like a Universal Studios.
Oh,
or some
beautiful.
shit
Oh,
like
yeah.
that.
Beautiful.
Yeah, like
Disneyland.
It rocked a few buildings.
Fuck yeah, rock the building. I live over in downtown in the
I mean,
building.
we're
you
close-
felt that shit like boom.
we're close to
And you just looked
Chinatown,
out.
dude.
Hey, there was a
Yeah.
news, one of the local news outlets covering it. Could have been Channel 5 or whatever they were covering it, and it went off in the background, and it made the reporter jump the fuck out of their shoes. It was hilarious.
I saw this clip that like had me dying. I think it's in Europe. There's a guy playing piano in the park.
Oh, really?
And there's like a chase going on in the back. There's shots being fired, and the
I
guy's
saw
still
that.
fucking playing the fucking
So
music
smooth.
so
So
smoothly,
smooth.
and it's like the most beautiful symphony that he's playing, and and like the European cops are like freeze on the ground. The guy's shooting back, and he's like, yeah, this sums up the year.
Yeah, basically. Man.
I couldn't find whether that clip was real or not though.
No, I think it was real.
You
It
know,
looked
because
real. It looked
European
legit.
cops, it's rare that you hear that motherfuckers be busting out there. You know,
Well, yeah, they don't really, got guns like that. Well, certain places.
no, they got them. It's
Yeah.
just like it's not common for them
It's
to
not
use
common,
that.
no.
Like, man, Canadian. That's like the last resort, even for
gotta
like
be
Canadian
really,
cops.
You got to be really thugging out. Hey, what are you watching these days, Jamie?
I've been watching a lot of YouTube.
Yeah.
I go down that rabbit hole. I watch
There's a
different
lot of
stuff.
shit on there.
I know,
Are
right?
you watching any original series on YouTube?
Like no,
Cobra Kai?
I have that. It now moved to Netflix, so I do have that ready to watch.
That's a good one. You should
it
watch
is.
that.
I heard it's amazing.
It's
Yeah.
pretty good. I thought it was gonna be cheesy and corny, and it was, but in a good way.
Really?
Yeah, because it flips the narrative.
You gotta
I'm not
have-
gonna tell you what it is, so it's
Don't tell me.
but I believe you'll like it.
But like the first Karate Kid, like raised me.
Yeah.
You know.
So
Yeah.
the people from the first Karate Kid,
Mm-hmm.
with the exception of Mr. Miyagi,
Yeah. God rest his soul.
they right there.
They're all
They're
right,
right there,
there.
bro.
Wow.
Right
Listen,
fucking
Papa, they right there.
Does Elizabeth Shue come back?
She's coming back, man.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Really?
In the I think okay,
Third
so they
season?
got 2 seasons. So on the 3rd season, they supposedly bringing the shoe back because she's done with the
The
boys,
Shoe.
as we all know.
Right.
Have you watched the boys?
Yeah.
no.
That shit.
I heard
Man.
that's great.
That
I heard
shit.
that's
Yeah.
great.
We got to put you on.
Yeah. Give me a
Oh.
couple of.
Hey, listen. So you like the let's just say the X-Men, DC
Yeah,
type
yeah.
shit, right? Okay, so this is that, but with all those characters like fucking 100 times flawed, like fucked up. Some of them are good, but some of them are really fucked up, and they're on the good side, supposedly the good side.
So it's like it's dark or funny.
It's dark,
Dark
and
and
funny.
Dark and funny.
Dark
It's
and
dark
funny.
and funny. It's fucked up in a
Super
good way.
fucked up.
And
Yeah.
it's not any universe. It's their own universe.
It's
It's
their
not
own shit.
DC or Marvel.
I mean, it's
No.
it's a play off of DC, but it's its own universe totally.
Yeah, it's good.
You'll know when you see
It's
it.
a flip on the superhero world. The whole thing about superheroes.
How
you
perfect
know?
they are.
I'm gonna
realistic, yeah.
let you find out the difference between the DC and Marvel superheroes and
Why
these
that?
ones. You got to find
I
that
s-
on your own, my brother.
I see it. I see the buildings that has it on there. So
But
I gotta watch.
it's pretty good. I think you'll like that.
Yeah, it's really good.
I feel like you'd like Homelander.
What is that
Yeah.
one?
Oh, he's for sure.
He's a
Homelander?
character. He's a character.
He's like the leader of
Oh,
the. yeah.
the voice.
He's like their Superman.
What about Upload? Have you heard of the show Upload?
No.
Heard of it? Haven't seen.
I
it.
have to watch that too. I heard that was like basically talking about being able to upload yourself to like a computer.
CD-ROM?
It's supposed to be really trippy.
Kind of
The
like, is
computer?
it like the Black Mirror?
uploads
episode?
it.
Yeah, like Black Mirror. I love Black Mirror.
He uploads
Mirror's
himself all the time.
Wait, do you watch any Black Mirror?
No, I
Dude,
Yeah, I've
we
seen
gotta
some of
tell
Black
him. Black Mirror
Black Mirror, I've
is
seen some.
coming fact, bro. There's stuff that tell him one episode.
Yeah,
like,
well, there's.
it is so.
It's hard to tell.
Come on, man, tell
It
me.
is so.
I'm with it, bro.
Bro,
Okay, so there's this girl that like
bro.
Does
gets
this
hunted
shit.
every day. Every day, she wakes up and she gets hunted.
Like, what's that called? That day?
Groundhog Day.
Groundhog's Day.
Yeah, but it's
Like
her.
the movie.
She like everywhere she goes, she has someone either trying to shoot her and they're filming her.
Whoa. You went to the dark one. That was.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good one.
We talking Doc?
it's dark. It's really
What?
dark.
Doc.
Or there's the other
I was
one.
gonna tell him the one with the social credits.
Oh,
That's a
the-
simple one.
Oh, the
Okay.
Facebook
Where
one,
basically
Yeah, you getting too complicated.
what is
baby.
is
you gotta watch it,
happening in China right now is so imagine if you were like 3 years old now. Your whole life is a footprint digitally,
Right.
right? Like I came up, I got my first computer mid-20s, MySpace, like yeah, I'm trying to think some of the stuff I had on MySpace. I hope that's deleted. You're right? But it's like but like ever since Facebook, you know it's all being stored.
Right.
So this whole thing is about your social credits, and the more you get likes or dislikes, affects your credit score, your job,
Right.
whether you can get a car, and it's twisted. And then if you read about it, it's actually happening in China.
It's
Yep.
all
And-
about getting your data.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like
Yeah.
whoa.
It shows that what happens, like, if you get such a low score, you're not able to, like,
You're not a function.
rent.
Yes.
You're not able to, like, shop
I
at the
think I
store.
saw
like,
that
it really does-
episode.
Dude.
They take you down.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
And she goes to big lengths to fucking raise up her score, and she winds up
Yeah.
yeah.
You saw that
But
one?
bro,
I saw that one.
That
But
one was
because
a
if you
trip.
don't have a certain social credit, they say what use are you to society,
Exactly.
and that shit is scary because
Yeah.
it's
That is fucked up.
It's fucked up. It's
It's
kind
a
of
fuck-
twisted.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good
that
one.
was like I saw the Michael Bay trailer. What's up, Michael? Love your stuff. But like this trailer was talking about the pandemic, man, and they were talking about like if you don't get quarantined, if you don't get tested or the vaccine, they put you in a quarantine camp. This new trailer for his movie Songbird, and I was like, whoa. I was
Oh, I
tripping.
see. I saw that trailer too.
I
That shit
was-
fucked me
you
up.
fucked me up.
Yeah,
I'm
that shit.
tripping.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, it
I had
looks
to
great.
Google it to see if it's a fucking movie that's being made because
Yeah,
I was like,
it looks
man,
so
this
good.
fuck can't be up to this, like scaring us again. Then bam, dude, that's it. It's true. It's like it's been worked on. It's been being worked on. And
It's done.
it's fucking realistic, bro. Like, and it's
well, I
scary
think that
because
we
it's
all can relate to that shit now, right?
It's so it's next level though.
he must have
Like,
started working on it the moment this shit
Yeah.
started, or like he heard about it. He's like, man, fuck this. Let's make this into
Hey,
a movie.
some of those Hollywood folks got inside info, and sometimes it's like they say, right? Art repeating life and vice versa, right? Or imitating.
Art imitating life, and sometimes vice versa.
Yeah.
It's the same dude for Transformers, right, Michael?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you ever believe in like priming, Like they say, like sometimes they put stuff out
To prime you.
through art to kind of slowly
Yeah.
put out the real.
Aliens.
It's
Like
just like the
UFOs?
alien shit, right?
Yeah.
We were just we talk about that now and then. It's like they priming you up by allowing you to see
Yeah.
all this new information and all these different shows, like showing you, hey, look, this is what people saw here. This is their story. Whoop wop. And they used to debunk all that shit back in the day. Now they don't. They don't even go through the trouble of doing that because realistically, one day they're gonna fucking have to say something about it.
Or all
They
this,
right.
did. How are they not? How
Yeah.
are people not even talking about it 2
Yeah,
months ago?
when the Navy
Yeah,
or
they admitted it,
yeah,
yeah.
the Navy admitted it.
That's
But,
crazy.
We don't know what
Yeah.
the fuck that is.
But they shushed that shit real quick though.
well,
Yeah,
no,
they
there was
did.
well,
Yeah,
no,
they put it
well,
out.
no,
They
many
did.
many big news outlets ran that
No,
shit.
they did. They
and
ran
it was
it.
all over YouTube
But
for sure.
it didn't have that oomph that made
Yeah.
people like.
Because guess what? What they're doing worked. Like they showed you all this shit for so many years where before they would repress the fucking information. Now it's out there and like people are like, yeah, okay. What else? Because we already know this. What else? Yeah, finally you say something, but it's something we knew. So what's the big deal? And that's why it didn't get the traction it did, because like they desensitized everybody to the shit.
So when they did announce it, it was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, okay.
There's just so much
But
going
it's-
on.
We knew
But
it.
But
I
it's
mean-
about time that they fucking actually acknowledged and said, we don't know what that is.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And
It's
I-
crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, what is going to happen tonight? What is going to happen tonight?
Yeah, it's interesting, right? It's like
What
very,
about
like,
them Proud Boys?
Yeah.
Oof.
I mean,
I think that they're gonna be mad.
well,
The
it-
Trump
yeah.
trainers, they'll be mad if they lose.
Well, the Trump tards are going to be like,
Yeah, but do you think there's as many of them to be worried about being mad, like
Yeah.
to
No,
cause
no.
that type of destruction or whatever?
Right,
Because
right.
look,
You're right.
either side wins,
There was
right?
a lot
No
of them
matter
in the
what.
Purge.
No matter what, there's motherfuckers that are in between both of them that can't stand either of them, and they're gonna cause some shit no matter what in the name of either or.
Yeah.
And that is the fucking problem. And those type of motherfuckers are hard to like weed out. No pun intended. You know what I mean? So
need
there's
to do
there's
that.
there's gonna be motherfuckers to use the loss of either one as an excuse to go tear shit up,
This is
because that's
true.
just what is on their mind to do in the first place. No matter which one wins, it's just that which one is gonna create the bigger wave of fucking destruction. And that's
Yeah.
where you come in. People, be responsible. Don't be stupid. Don't buy into that bullshit, because
That's boof.
that's what they want you to do so they can break out these new crowd controlling weapons that they probably have to put your ass in the ringer, all right? So just keep cool,
Go
clear, and level-headed.
yeah, E-Zone.
I
They're gonna
don't-
release Homelander.
They'll release Homelander.
Yeah.
He'll look like E-Zone.
I just,
I hope he looks like the way he does. You know.
who?
I'm just saying, because like it's all some shit up, both
Either
sides,
Either way.
either
Yeah.
way.
Now,
I
has there
agree.
been an election that has made
What?
businesses like board up?
Why are you getting all political, dog?
I'm just answering the question because I mean they kind of crazy,
I
right?
mean,
Yeah,
it is
bro,
that day though.
the
It is
Pepsi
that day.
challenge.
It is that day. So what, you can't avoid it. I mean, really.
The Pepsi challenge. got
But no,
people like
I don't
that.
think so.
That's what I'm like.
I don't think there's ever been
Burger King 25-cent Whopper
in,
Day.
in our time of living. We've never
For real?
seen an election where motherfuckers are boarding up their goddamn windows.
Yeah.
yeah. Dude, all
Never,
of downtown is boarded up, man. It's crazy.
Everywhere's boarded up.
Everywhere.
Oh,
Times
Hollywood.
Square. Do you see the pictures of Times
Hollywood's
Square?
boarded up.
When they were deciding on the new
Hollywood's
Dorito
boarded,
flavor.
Because they know somebody's gonna be mad.
And it doesn't-
Everything is boarded up in Echo Park except Cositos Tacos. Everything around there was.
Tell you,
boarded
the liquor store is gonna be the only thing open. They stay open
Yeah.
no matter what,
They
bro.
stay open.
Yeah.
Christmas, New Year's,
Well-
everything, bro.
up. It's
Well, look,
like
so-
Y2K.
Look, so
Is it gonna go down or is it not gonna go down?
well, somebody's gonna fucking do something. you know,
Anarchist.
just to use the moment, I should
Yeah.
say.
It's
I agree with
But
you.
what I want to say is, y'all motherfuckers vote. So you know, you want to use your voice, use it that way. Go vote.
go vote if you haven't
'Cause-
already.
Yeah, if you got the right to do it and you're registered, then go fucking make your voice heard that way
That'd be
instead
cool.
of doing some dumb shit.
Remember Y2K?
And look,
Yeah.
and look, most especially, you know, the municipal votes that are in your fucking county, in your community, in your state, city, whatever. make sure you get down with those, because like that's where they slip into bullshit. And if you're not aware of those measures and new legislation that, relates to where you live, that's where you really got to fucking put your voice down. You know what I'm saying? Talking all this shit and not doing nothing about it, that's just wind. All right?
Word.
Like a fart. It just blows in any direction.
Like a
all right?
fart.
Yeah, like a fart, son.
Fart. That's how my mom used to say that.
Northern
You made a
side.
fart.
You made a fart, son.
Not fart.
You really like those British fucking chocolates, don't you, C minus?
Maybe.
Maybe. Possibly.
That shit is good, dude.
See, they're too rich for me, but I mean they're good, but it's a little too rich for me. I can't
Really?
fuck with it.
That's rich.
Touche.
Fucking British dentists better kick ass, bro. The way their chocolate is.
Have you seen British people's teeth?
I have. That's why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're behind a few decades.
They kind of on
Probably eating that.
the woody side.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
Oh man, that's cold blooded. Hey,
is he wrong?
you know what happened?
wrong?
Hey, you
It's
know
like
what?
meth
Hey,
teeth, no meth.
you know, Bobo, don't do that, because you know what happens when you make fun of people's teeth and shit. I caught karma that way
Uh-oh.
instantly.
Damn,
we
dude.
it was like our first show or first festival. Where was it? Scotland, Ireland? I think it was Ireland, right?
Yeah, iron.
And
That's
we
right.
we get off the bus, and Bobo and I were looking around, and we see a lot of motherfuckers with busted grills. And I tell Bobo, I said, "Hey, look at all these motherfuckers with busted grills, dog."
Yo, shit was.
And I wasn't saying anything untrue, but like, maybe it was the way I said it,
Be real.
right? So later on in the day, we go to do the festival, and I used to do this thing, and I kind of still do it today. I go up to the front of the barrier where the people are, like right in front. And this day, I get my mic hand held down by like 3-4 hands. Like they're not doing anything to fuck me up or anything like that, but I'm resisting. I'm pulling away because I'm trying to move from here to over there. So I pull the mic away and I hit my fucking my mouth.
Yeah, that shit
right?
said punk.
And I didn't learn my lesson. I went to the other side, and it happened again when I tried to pull away. Boom, and I broke my fucking bottom of my front 2 teeth.
Oh.
And I spit them out right on the camera. This was being broadcasted on some big show down
Damn.
there. And I started bleeding from the top of my fucking
Nasty.
shit. It was very punk rock.
They thought you were so gangster.
Probably, but I tell you, it did not feel good. And I left with my 2 broke ass teeth. My 2 front teeth didn't break out, just the bottoms of them broke, right? So I had to do the whole tour with my teeth broken like that.
Oh wow.
And I always say that was my karma, because I made reference to these busted grilled people.
You must have said some fucked up shit.
I didn't. All I said was, "Damn, Bobo, look at all these
Bobo, please,
motherfuckers
bro.
with a busted grill."
Like,
I looked at him like, why are you gonna say that about these people?
You lie.
How
you
can
lie.
you say
So
that?
you were rapping like
see?
this.
You see, you're gonna get that karma.
See, look at this.
You see?
Yeah, she.
You see?
Oh, Bobo.
Bobo was
So you got right in front of the crowd and they grabbed your mic, and then you were like, "Get the," and poof.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I pulled away just to move sections and fucking smashed myself.
they like to
it was
keep
me
you-
smashing myself.
Well, you had to get it away.
Yeah. My own force cracked my
watch
fucking
this.
Wow.
the bottoms of my teeth. Yes, and that was karma. I always thought, because like I
Said
referenced.
one line about their teeth. Which
Yeah.
everybody
So
knows.
I always tell motherfuckers, don't be making fun of motherfuckers with fucked up teeth.
Because you could go on tour and have thousands of fans love you, and you can smash yourself in the mouth.
Right in front of them. It happened in front of thousands of people.
Is that the worst that has happened in front of your fans?
No.
What's the worst?
Wait, what's the worst what?
Like embarrassing shit.
Oh, that wasn't embarrassing. That just was
Really?
happening. No, I wasn't embarrassed by that.
Your teeth being broken.
That was very punk rock, dog.
Hell
We
yeah.
kept going. I didn't stop the song,
He
right?
kept going. Kept
With the
going.
blood in the mouth.
I
and
didn't
the
stop
dope.
the song. I spit.
Pre-COVID,
I
just
s-
everybody just.
I spit the bottoms of my teeth to the fucking camera. It was very punk rock. I used it.
Oh man, this is something that you'll trip out on. It was very pre-COVID. This shit was sicking you out.
Okay.
Back in the day, in like 94, 95, when we went to South America, went to Chile. And back in the day,
Oh,
their appreciation and what they
nasty.
would love you or like you, they would spit.
Oh no! Come on, man!
All right,
Come on, man! No!
Horrible.
So then I had
No.
Horrible tradition.
I had gone previously with the Beastie Boys, and I said, "Yo, they're gonna spit." He said, "What do you mean?" I says, "Yo, they're gonna spit a lot because they love Cypress Hill."
And he's like, yeah, we spit.
So
8, 16.
then what happens? Go right on stage, and right there, loogies just start going on the stage.
What?
We're dodging. We're dodging like a motherfucker. And we stopped the show.
So what happened? Dude, that's insane. Literally. What the fuck happened?
I mean, he stopped the show, and
Did you tell them don't
We
spit?
told the translator, hey, you tell these motherfuckers right here that it's disrespectful where we come from, and we ain't gonna fucking keep going if another fucking thing of spit comes up here.
And they were doing it out of the love because that's what they would do.
mean, we didn't we heard that, but we didn't understand it, and we didn't stand for it because that just wasn't us. We weren't gonna get spit on. Fuck that shit.
Just
not for
imagine
nothing.
that. Wow. Imagine that. You
And-
going first joke.
Hey, but whenever we came back, they didn't do that shit, but they were there going crazy.
Come
nuts.
on, man.
Like, word
Thank
got
God
out.
they didn't shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, like homeboy in Australia, not Australia, wherever the fuck that was.
They spit. That's real.
Yeah, they did.
That's
Hey, we were watching. Hey, listen,
insane.
when he told us, right? We didn't
hit
believe
you?
it. No, it
Okay.
didn't.
Nobody got hit
we were
with spit?
no, we were dodging, bro. But we started seeing it come up, so we stopped the show immediately. We're like, nah, fuck that.
So like,
But Planet Hemp, right? This was a band from there or in the region, whatever. They were on first, and we were watching them because a couple of those guys were our boys, so we were watching them, and we see the spit flying on them. We're like, oh hell no.
Some of them were embracing it.
Yeah, they were like, cool.
oh.
Nah, fuck that shit.
On my face.
You're not gonna spit on me because on our continent that is a disrespect.
That's a-
unless it's a
a
porno.
felony.
Unless
yeah,
it-
it's porno.
unless it's a
Aggravated assault, to be exact.
Yeah. You have some history.
porno. or unless you're
That's
in the
a
middle
good
of
time when you say,
porn-like situation.
Right, true.
I know, unless they are like spit in my mouth.
that's the one time you don't. Exactly. That's the one time you don't want to hear spit on it. No, you don't want to. Too much.
Not these days.
Nah, it's flu season, dude. You can't be spitting on
Flu
me.
season. Flu season.
Unless you put some like thick glass right in front of it and just
Yeah.
protect it.
I saw a meme today. It
Yeah.
said, "Stop using spit. It's flu season."
Well, I love how flu season's still getting shout out. I mean,
Yeah.
it's way worse.
Hey, watch the
It's
flu.
like don't forget about me.
I know, right?
The flu's gonna be on some bench, which is like fucking COVID took all my
Yeah.
shine.
Kobe trying to take my shine.
So just be
A wrestling match.
I'm gonna show that bitch. Watch.
Yeah.
I'll be back, Kobe. I'll be
How many
back.
numbers?
back.
Yo, it's like how much numbers you got?
I'll be back, like all the time.
I ain't never going nowhere.
I don't just live to live, homie.
Yeah, man. Don't forget about that. So wash your hands.
Yes,
Know what I'm
please.
saying? Wash
Few times
cool.
a day.
A few times.
Yeah, Raz, dude.
Don't be fucking up. Don't get too complacent and comfortable and all that shit, all right? But you don't got, yeah. Just be smart.
Be smart.
Be smart, not dumb.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. Let's see.
Could you
Is it-
imagine with your
It's almost
homies?
that time.
Oh, it's almost that time.
With
Yeah.
your homies say, "Yo, don't forget to wash your hands, fucker." Yeah, because he never washes his hands. It's just wash your hands, fucker.
Yup.
You know what I mean? You have that dude that
Yeah.
you know, like
You got to
for years.
monitor that motherfucker.
Exactly.
And then,
Yeah.
like, you can't even take his word for it. You got to be having the hand said, put out your hands. Put out your hands, goddammit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, dog, like
Damn,
that, dog.
yup, like that.
They like that, dog.
Exactly
like that. Like that, homie. Exactly like that. Be coming around, huh?
Come wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Can't do it.
But they say that, like, how many, like, then they changed it. They said, we have to be talking to somebody for 15 minutes. You hear that one?
Yeah.
It just changes all the
I
time.
mean, they feel the need to scare the fuck out of everybody because the thing is that people are just like, being irresponsible. So what else can they say to get people online, right?
Yeah.
To be a little bit more responsible, you got to try to scare the fuck out of them.
Yeah.
And they haven't been effective enough with that. And then you got Bozo over here
Just being so relaxed.
just
on
being
the
so
shit.
relaxed on shit.
What was that?
I inhaled.
he inhaled. the
But you
big
never
one.
cough. You smoke 8
Hey.
joints an hour.
Hey, what was that?
Hey, calm down, dude.
See, you made him laugh
See,
and
fuck,
cough.
fuck.
You made him
Not
laugh
horrible.
and cough. He's double fucked now.
No, just
No, man, I'm good.
totally good, man. Totally good. We're totally good.
I mean, how many times have you had to like hold in a cough, and you knew there wasn't like a COVID cough or anything, but you had you held in a cough because you knew that people were going to look at you.
In a public space.
You gotta treat it
for
like
sure.
a multiple. Just gotta hold it.
Yeah, you you gulp
Especially
it.
at the
Hey,
grocery
listen,
store.
listen.
Gulp
Don't
it.
don't have like hay fever or fucking allergies of any type.
That
Because
was me.
motherfuckers gonna
I
be
had
looking
allergies.
at you like, oh wait,
Yeah.
That was me.
step the fuck back, dog.
Runny
That's
nose
why you don't
and all
kick it
that
around
shit.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, but allergies, that's just your allergies. But like I'm saying, motherfuckers are so paranoid that you could be
yeah.
suffering
Yeah.
from a fucking, your
You eat hot
allergies and
sauce?
shit like that. And you'd be like, and motherfuckers be looking at you like, you got the plague, motherfucker. Step back.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the ventilation. I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, we're good.
Wait, this is getting sucked up or something.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw a picture. You put the ride. I think you were in front of Mel's.
Yeah.
With the hot box on Sunset.
Yeah.
So you take it out,
Yeah.
and then and I was like, wow, wait, he just took the set out to Mel's, but it's not a set. It's like a real.
No, that was
Yeah.
real deal right there.
Yeah.
So we took a ride this weekend with Ride Gang
Okay.
or Rider Gang, sorry.
Lifestyle.
Right?
Isn't it? Lifestyle.
No, it's Rider Gang.
Oh, my bad.
The one of the people that we rolled with, their movement is called Rider Gang, right?
Yeah.
What is it?
And it's cats that have old school cars, and they roll from one spot to another, and then at the end point, the target location, they were doing one of those drive-in movie nights where you're
Okay.
in your car watching the flick, but
It's a car gang.
it's not a car gang.
Oh my God.
It's a car it's not. It's a car club, maybe car or something.
Like
yeah.
at Bob's Big Boy. You ever go
Car
there on Friday night?
enthusiast.
Yeah,
yeah.
like
It's
that.
sort of the same thing.
Okay.
So we were doing that, and I broke out the smoke box 1, and we took it. That was our second ride with the smoke box for that particular ride. I mean, I've pulled it out a few times because some people think it's just a prop.
Yeah, I did. I was like, oh.
And when we take it out, it's crazy because now when we've taken it out, people they're like, oh shit, it's the smoke box.
Yeah.
There's motherfuckers riding up next to us like, hey, it's fucking you guys. Yep, it
Yeah,
is.
you're crashing.
It actually, the car works. It's not just a prop on a set.
True.
Although mostly what we've done in that car is just get high while it's
Yeah.
been parked. So
A lot of weed.
a lot of weed has been smoked in there, but not
What is this
not
dude doing?
lately.
What are you doing, bro?
What are you doing, dog?
Trying to take this out of the candle. My
Oh.
candles have prizes, bro. So they have pendants and it's a piece of foil.
Is that real?
With
Yeah.
crack in it.
Yes. Like so if you get one of his candles, yes, there's a pendant, a glass piece that is like,
Like a
piece.
prize.
yeah.
Like a cereal box prize.
Some of the glass blowers make really dope pendants and he puts them
Collectors.
Yeah, I have one that's like a Coke spoon.
in the
I was kind of confused. I was like,
that, you know what?
Is it a mushroom?
I really was.
He's on put his own candle in there by accident, dog. That was actually for him.
You were like, huh?
I looked at that, and then
he gave you the wrong one, Papa.
And then even my mom says, "Yo, is that a Coke spoon?" I said, "What you know about that, Mom? What you know about that?"
Was it a mushroom one?
I don't remember. I just focused in on the spoon, but it
Yeah.
looked like a spoon.
It's supposed to be a dabber. But,
Okay, yeah, I figured that,
Yeah.
but it looked
But it
really
looked more like a
close.
Coke spoon.
Like-
Exactly. Like,
This
damn.
dude is doing his own present
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
It's
that
my
looks
gift
like
to
a,
me.
He's taking his own prize.
That looks like a nug, dude.
Of crack.
Yeah.
Oops. Yeah.
Did you spill it?
What do we got? Cairo at a location? Is that what we're doing here? All right. Let's see. What he's
He
got.
blurs out his face.
Connect.
That's hilarious.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah. Let's see what you got here. What's
Yeah,
your?
he keeps
Right? I'm just thinking about when you said you came back from Texas. Tell me you were holed up. Tell me you were holed up in the Marriott.
yeah.
Man,
Hey,
It's
that's
like,
nice.
it's
I
like
was
one of
holed
those
up in my-
seashells that white
in my
people have in the
spot.
bathroom.
Hold up. Don't talk at the
I
same
was,
time.
I was holed up in my spot, and I did not leave.
Okay, good.
He was
know.
holed up.
Why
I
were
was
you
holed
there?
up.
You doing
Huh?
He wasn't there.
No,
You
no,
wanted
no.
to
He
do a
lives
show.
there.
I was there for love.
Oh, you were on a run.
The look of love.
The look of love, right
you were
there.
handling something.
Handling things,
Okay.
for days, for weeks,
Days.
Days and
days
days.
and days and days.
What prize did you get, son?
It's a $40 seashell made by Save the Seashells.
Oh, can you hear the ocean?
I mean, it's a little bit slimy right now, but
It's a little bit slimy.
but yeah. So there you go. Every single one of them. I mean, the candle is like $35 at a store or like the online store. So like you get your prize worth back.
So the pendant
Cool.
is a seashell.
Yep.
Okay.
Stupid awesome.
Because this was the ocean edition, so it's all ocean themed
Right.
prizes.
Okay, I
rad.
see what you
You got
do.
any with sanitizer in there?
No, I don't have the COVID edition yet. Yeah.
Unearthed.
That's a good
some
idea.
sanitizer.
Yeah, special sanitizer. 110%.
Yeah,
I thought I told you to say sanitation.
Hey, when you go somewhere and they have hand sanitizer, but it's only like 25%.
Hey, imagine that. Get off our property.
Oh, man.
Get out of here.
But I have hand sanitizer.
Uh-oh, let's see. Cairo's on the spot right here.
Just live?
Yeah, he's live.
He's getting kicked out.
No, I think his feed is a little slow over there. Anyway. Yes.
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 Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's one of those
son.
days. Sorry.
Yes.
As we are waiting for Cairo to get his thing together. Ladies and gentlemen,
Where he be?
if you are just joining us, this is the Dr. Greenthumb podcast. We have our special guest, my bro, Jamie Kennedy, up in here.
You can't
Mask
tell
up.
right now.
If
Mask
you can't
up.
tell, that's that's my bro right there.
I'm a little paranoid.
Yeah.
I got a question for you,
Four
sir.
guys in a room blowing smoke.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, see, mine has a quick.
Go
I
ahead.
got a question for you. What do you know? Are you like in these times? Are you holding back from any like topics, COVID or otherwise pandemic related, in your sets, or are you just saying fuck it, let's fucking still go there?
I mean, everyone's you have to kind of address the issues. You know,
Yeah.
that's a good thing to do. You have to like read the room, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'll do that. And then I could see sometimes when people really get bummed.
Right.
Like, they're
Because
all.
they want to get away from
Yeah.
yeah, they're trying to get away. It's a
and,
getaway.
and never have I been a more pure escapism person than I have been lately. Like, I'll do a couple of jokes like where I'm playing, like, I gotta leave because after this I'm gonna play, Bank of America parking lot or something, and they'll laugh because that's what we're playing, the weirdest places.
I mean, as topics go, it's low-hanging fruit at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then, but you don't want to. And then if you kind of really bum people out. So you
Yeah.
give them just funny escapism, and that makes me feel good.
Hell
then
yeah.
maybe I'll try to slip in something a little dark, like what the fuck's up with Fauci, something, But like they really do want to escape, and I feel bad, like they get bummed out. So I've never seen people want laughs more. I equated to going to Baghdad when I did a show there. They were just so happy to laugh, and I feel like, I mean, it's not Baghdad, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
People need a laugh, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
especially.
they need it in their life. It's good for you. It's healthy.
Actually, I do. I feel like, not to be corny, but I do feel like, I'm kind of like of service
You're
Yeah.
providing
right now.
that.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this, like that's why I do like, I watch these concerts, and I'm seeing like there's different concert setups with cars, and people are just raging.
They're coming.
And
They're
it's
coming
like
for
Patch
it.
Adams.
They need
it.
They need it. And I think we should attack all the problems at hand because we have so many.
Right.
But I do think there's like 20 hours in a day. If you need 2 hours off, do it. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah, and you use your platform if you got one, man.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Do that all the time.
Hell yeah.
Is he ready over there?
Yes,
what we
sir.
doing?
We got our man Cairo on the scene. we asked him to ask a question to the people. Cairo, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What's up, B?
Oh, yes, that's
You guys
right.
hear me?
Headphones. I don't have the
Yeah.
headphones.
Yeah, I hear you. Want me to,
All right, cool.
Here, let me.
Want me to
It's,
tell him to you?
it's election day 2020.
You
We're
keep 'em
outside
on.
the Staples
You
Center.
keep them on.
Everybody's getting their votes in for the presidential election and all their locals.
All right.
I'm here. I'm gonna grab somebody and see if I can ask them something. Come on over here, boss. You're live with the doctor on the Dr. Greenthumb podcast right now. What's your name?
My name Big Cali, yo. DJ
Okay,
Big Cali.
just to let you guys know, you're getting a free Laker mask when you come down to the Staples Center and vote. It's very peaceful out here. Nobody's harassing nobody. I got one question for you.
Talk to
Who needs to hit the joint more, Trump or Biden?
I'm gonna have to say Trump, because Joe Biden already seems relaxed and cool, maybe
A
a little too relaxed.
little too sleepy?
A little too.
So you're hitting that
He has to
in
hit the good for sure.
Okay.
He has to have fire in the good for
So-
sure. Yeah, Trump need to hit the dude.
Trump needs to hit the doobie?
Yeah,
Hey,
if he smoked the dude, he probably wouldn't even run no more.
Cairo.
Cool.
Ask him,
Yes,
what,
sir.
ask him
B,
what type of weed he's smoking.
what type of weed were you smoking today?
Oh, I for sure smoke some cookies, some of that cereal milk.
Okay.
Cereal
All right.
milk is
What you
good.
need to do is you got to get you over to Dr. Greenthumb's LA,
Talk to me.
get you some of that insane.
No, I got some of the Dr. Green. I got some of that sativa. I got the watermelon. I do that.
Oh,
right before I
okay.
got to work. So,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, so you're a flavor smoker.
Oh yeah, I love it all. I love
Flavors
it all.
You got any questions for the doctor?
Man, hey. Nah, I just appreciate what you're doing. I love the vibe, love it up. Be Real TV, love it all, man.
Thank you, man.
Thank you guys. Cairo loves you. Make sure you go out and vote. Come down to the Staples Center, get a free Laker mask, and do your part for your local initiatives.
Word up. Check in with us later, Cairo.
Got you.
Yeah, that was cool. He's like, yeah, man, you got something? You got a question? Nah.
Not right now.
Nah,
man.
you know what I mean?
Forget about it.
That's a no, dog.
You got a question? Nah, forget about
Nah, forget that.
He took that pause.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
it. Yeah. Word up. Oh, shit. Okay, is it that time? Yes, indeed. Wait, no.
It's
Hold on.
being time.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it been time?
It's too early.
All right,
It's
we
over.
must open up the doors to the insane asylum. And that is our live chat, our super chat, our chat. It's on you. This is where our fans become a part of the show, Jamie. You know what I mean? They rock the request. They
All right.
Ask questions.
they ask questions. You know,
Talk shit.
they're a
Everything.
funky
Let's do it.
bunch like Marky. All right. So look, before you do that, if you are not subscribing to Be Real TV already on YouTube, what the fuck is wrong with you? Subscribe now. After you subscribe, click that all notification bell, that little bell on the side of the subscription. You click that all notifications so that you're up on game for every content drop that we have. All right. And we drop this show right here Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Do us a favor. Like this shit. Click that thumbs up, all right? I don't, give a fuck about the couple thumbs down that happens here. Eat it. But all you that are with us, and we know there's many of you, you click that like, all right?
Word.
Do us that favor. Leave a comment. Tell us what you're smoking. Put a comment in the comment section, not just
Word.
the live chat. Let's go. I dare you. I double fucking dare you. And look, we didn't even have to wave Jamie. You know what I mean? He's a friend of the show. He's been here before.
Yeah.
You didn't even have to wave him, but you might have to wave Bill Nye one more time. All right? You might have to wave Bill Nye, all right? So listen, I'm setting you to task right now. All of you that are here now, you go to Instagram of Bill Nye. Tag him, tag us. You want him on the Dr. Greenthumb podcast. All right? I dare you.
Let's wave.
Double dare you.
Science guy, you gonna get him here?
We
Yeah.
want science, dude.
Bill
here.
Nye.
That
We want
would
to
be
talk.
good.
You know, she blinded me with science. And, I want to know about science.
Yo, I'm gonna give a shout out. Here, the last time I was here, you know what? I need some more stuff. So, before I came, because I was hitting balls yesterday, golf balls,
Word.
I used your roll-on.
Oh, you did?
It's amazing, and it's potent, and it smells all tropical and thick, like it's like a natural Bengay.
We'll get you set up.
That, and I smoked the hookah,
Mm.
and the hookah was just CBD, right? But I was pretty zooted, and I don't even understand why. It was just CBD, and it was really relaxing. I slept. So that and the hemp chewies. That's not them telling me. Your products are legit, and
Thank
you
you,
do
sir.
live them. Yeah,
Thank you, sir. I will get you another package.
yeah. The hookah's real
No doubt.
tasty.
Yes. All right. Skinny Pablo, voice of the people. Tell us what the insane asylum are saying.
Yes, voice of the insane asylum. First out, we got Kirsten Wright. She sends us an emoji with the sunglasses. We got Gorilla Strong next. He's saying,
Thank you.
awesome seeing B-Rad with Be Real.
Yeah.
He says,
B-boys.
He says, traffic, looking for my chapstick, feeling kind of car sick. There's a Ford Maverick, Malibu's most wanted 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Party 1, 2, 3.
Already
Baby.
went to, yeah.
There you go. Did you write that line?
That came off the dome.
That came off the nugget, man.
Can you believe it?
Nice.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Word.
We got Explorer Questioner. He says, party 1, 2, 3.
Party 1, 2, 3.
Dude.
Papa.
I know. I keep coughing.
Go
Sorry.
into the other zone, bro. He's suppressing so much cough right here.
Suppression.
Hey,
It's suppression.
hit some of that Lysol real quick.
Hold up, magic curtain.
Hey, vato. Eat the Lysol.
The magic curtain
Go ahead. What-
delivers.
He's saying, Explorer Questioner is saying, I know you guys only mess with the big boy plants, but have you seen some of the 1-foot fire plants in the nano grow / canna bonsai
Yes.
form? No boof.
Oh, there's 1-foot plants, really?
Yeah,
That are
they're
just
like
like minis.
small.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
small ones.
They
LST.
veg quickly and
I heard of
bush
these.
out.
And they get like, they're like super,
yeah.
they're supercharged. They
You
grow,
could-
they grow quicker, so you can pull down
I
quicker.
think people are putting those in the double stack type of rooms.
Or if you're home.
Yeah.
Like if you got a regular, like
That
if you're not
too.
trying to do like a crazy big grow, I've known people that have turned their closets into those type of things.
Word.
That's
wow.
But it's legit. It's like having an expensive fish tank.
You might as well just, you know what? Fuck
that
it.
you get to smoke later.
Fuck it. Do it. You get to smoke that shit if you
Yeah.
do it right. It's
Smoke
awesome.
that fish tank.
Smoke that shit, Mike.
Smoke that.
Smoke that shit, Mike.
I mean, fish tank.
Word. All right. Next.
Yeah, man. Next, we got West XSA. He's saying West Texas say. I don't
Oh
know how
my
to say
God.
it. He has a crazy looking name.
All
It's
right.
West Texas say. He's saying West Texas showing love. Question to be real. When will you have insane clothing shirts in 4X? Desperate needing some gear.
believe
Party
it.
1, 2, 3.
I believe they just came in. So if you go to insaneclothingco.com, there should be the 4X available. But if not, you let us know and we'll correct that because they just came in. So you should have
4X. That's
4X.
Big
legit.
boy.
Yeah, that's
Or he likes to wear a baggy.
Yeah.
I used to shit, man. I was wearing a 3X.
3X.
sometimes,
Damn,
yeah.
dude.
Remember
You
that
was- yeah,
shit?
you was swimming.
I
You
was
was
swimming
swimming.
in my shit.
You were swimming.
Oh my God. I don't know how I got through shows with all that shit on.
Extra absorbent.
Man. I was extra heavy.
And with those big boots, you be
I was
on
rocking with the big boots, yeah. The Timbos.
the Timbos, jumping in the crowd and shit like that. Crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What did he take a dab right now?
What happened?
I told him not to take a dab. All right.
what did he do?
He took a dab.
Next, we got Nicole Cosmita. She's saying, "See,
Get him
he's
out.
skinny."
Lock the door on him, bro.
Oh yeah, keep him out there.
Fuck, dude.
The door doesn't
How many
shut all the
guests
way.
have you had? Should I be paranoid?
No, we've had a few here
All right.
and there.
Like 57.
You're like, I got tested. I got tested. He's like, sometimes.
Sometimes,
Sometimes.
sometimes,
Just rolled up from Texas.
you know.
Jesus Christ.
See, you need to
Yo,
stop.
we're gonna
See,
clear the
you're doing
whole
this
room.
You're doing this on
We're gonna
purpose,
clear
man.
the whole
You're doing
fucking
this
room.
on purpose. I'm
Me, me
saying,
and
man.
him. Just me and him.
You gotta stop. You're doing this
Well,
on
no,
purpose,
that's my
man.
job.
Come on now.
My job is to add levity.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. All right, come on, Pablo.
Fuck, I should have worn my super
Next
N95. Fuck.
Yeah.
I have a skeleton mask. I got an N95. I got a skeleton mask I got in Calgary where I did a show, and I fucking forgot it. And it would have looked dope because it lights up.
I hear
Oh
that.
wow.
I fucked up.
Some of these masks look beautiful.
I know. I'm going on the honor system. I'm going to walk out of here and go 13 more days.
All right, Pablo.
Nice. All right, we got Nicole Cosmia. She's saying, E, who's not here, can you tell Gabe and Ange what you thought about their buds? Please, they're watching.
Oh, their buds were good. We smoked them yesterday.
Yes.
Fire.
Fire.
You walked in right at the right time. Ask that question again, Skinny Pablo.
Nicole's asking, E-Zone, could you tell Gabe and Ange what you said about their buds? Please, they are watching too.
Them shits were fucking tasty. I smoked some with Ray yesterday, and then I gave some
Yeah.
to C minus.
I smoked some
and he
last
said
night.
it fucked him up. That shit
Yeah.
hit like an OG, but it was tasty, and I could not. It was like I couldn't believe it's not butter, but I can't believe it's outdoor type shit.
It had a
Right,
good nose
yeah.
on it too.
and it just it tastes very tasty.
True
Taste and
that.
and it
Tastes
hit.
very tasty.
And it's it's probably some of the best outdoor I've had. Right? Because
Agreed.
I don't really smoke. I don't really go out of my way to smoke outdoors, but like that shit was good, dude. Thank you.
Wow.
All right.
There you go.
Next one.
Connoisseurs.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Super connoisseurs.
Excellent.
We got Ozzy VZQZ. He's saying
Worthy.
Aussie VZ QZ, huh?
Ozzy VZQZ.
Say that fucking three times fast.
He's saying free Drakeo, the ruler. Get
Draco.
Drake. He says Drake EO. Draco.
Draco.
All right, Draco. Fucking
What?
Draco, the ruler. Get dope as Yola on.
Okay. Damn, what's going on with your reading abilities today, Skinny Pablo?
People are spelling things weird. You know, words that are not part of the English language.
Did
So
you get checked for that concussion?
no, that's probably it. Anyways, we
said
got
no.
we got JJ Sanburn. He says, I always thought everyone in LA had a pistola. Montana is awesome. I shoot a lot in open carry.
Really?
So in
Nice.
regards to the
Watch
Gun
that guy.
talk.
Watch that guy.
Watch that.
That's a very
Watch that
safe
guy
guy.
right there.
He's so safe.
Yep, we got Anthony Garcia. He says, Jamie, I'm a fan. Yo, don't trip, Papa. Mask off. You're with the boys. Saul Goodman in there. No Covita. Yo, Jamie, what's your best Scream set story?
Oh,
Hmm.
that was like a double whammy with a big,
Dub-
a big
double
question.
wham. Yeah, see.
The best Scream set story? I don't know.
Put him on the spot.
I know, right? I'm
Yeah.
trying to think of like. Scream was the. Well, I don't know if I should say. I guess I can. That was the first time I ever tried mushrooms.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd that go for you?
We had an off day. No, but it was. There was. I believe he was the prop man, and this dude was like real hippie. And I had done most of all my big scenes, so the only scene left was I was just gonna be dead for a couple weeks, or shot. I was shot, but then
Yeah.
I came back, and so I didn't really have to say much after that. And he had a Sunday, and he like made some carrot juice, and a couple of us were over, and he's like, "Oh, I put some mushrooms in it." I'm like, "Oh,
Carrot juice.
yeah," and I was like, "Oh, carrot and mushroom. That's like a. I never had that combo." And I was like, "That help?"
How was that?
I was like a carrot juice. It was like
All right.
carrot, and it was like tasty. And he's like, "Yeah, those mushrooms will come in." I'm like, "How do you get the juice, like out of the mushrooms? How do you?" And he's like, "No, I put some mushrooms. I capped it." I was like, "Cap?" I was like, "Oh," and I was like, "Oh fuck!" And then let me tell you, it was like a noon, and I think we had off that Monday, and it was probably like till 4 a.m. And it was like the first 6 hours where we were just in the DoubleTree, just staring at like the free cookie you get, and just like looking at the curtains, and that was amazing, just for like 6 hours. So it was beautiful actually. It wasn't too much,
That's good when you have
and he was like a good Sherpa.
Yeah, if you have people that are cool around you when you do that
Yeah.
shit for your first time,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Yeah, you
enjoyable.
need that.
It's important.
You need
Yeah.
the
Super
unity
important.
and the guide.
Yeah, it was real because we were such a small unit, so we felt really safe with each other.
Yeah.
And he kind of alerted to us that I wasn't gonna be there, and it was
If you're flying high balls out for the first time, that shit is crazy.
yeah, yeah.
Lone soldier.
Yeah, no,
Shit.
I've done it 4 or 5 times, and I've been lucky. And I've had the most greatest, Swingers on 3rd or Beverly?
Yeah.
You know the
Oh,
diner?
yeah.
I've walked from Swingers to like the yogurt shop, it was used to be Penguins or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It would probably take me 4 hours. But like it was the most, and I've seen shit on Beverly Boulevard I never really saw before. Me and my friend, and so it's like it really does make you look at the most simplest shit. And so you're right though.
Yeah.
If you're in a good group, it's the best. But
Oh,
I've
yeah.
been lucky. I haven't had a bad one.
I think you have to
good.
be. You know what I mean? Do it with people. You know what I'm saying? That way you catch a cool experience, and if you're connected with these people in a way, it it makes it even fucking deeper. I can't tell you how many times this guy and I fucking shroomed in, and just as Cypress, we used to do that shit
That's crazy.
and just
On stage.
like on and off,
On and off.
on and off. You know what I'm saying? On stage was just awesome because we felt like, okay, Hendrix, The Doors, and a lot of others that we listened to as a band, you know, like all of us had sort of the similar flavor of what we listened to, whether it was punk rock and metal, funk, soul, jazz, and fucking and reggae and hip hop, you know, and all that shit. We all listened to those same things, you know, so like we were already connected, I think, on a musical level. And then when we got on those mushrooms and started playing shows as a unit, it, you know,
It was
connected us in a
crazy,
different way.
It was crazy, man.
Well,
It felt
now
good.
they recommend the microdosing.
That's what I do.
That would be cool.
Like that is almost like
It's
a
pretty rad.
health regimen type.
I do
of
it every
thing.
day.
You do?
Yeah, before
Yeah.
I take my hike.
Oh, if that was around back then, we'd been doing that shit to the fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
I don't know if I would have done anything micro.
Yeah, we didn't, yeah. Micro wasn't our way.
No,
Yeah.
We were more like
All or nothing.
Go in. Like,
maximum.
Maximum.
Maximum dope.
Maximo.
effect.
I microdose yesterday. It was pretty rad.
Oh,
Yeah, did
do
you
it.
feel it? It was all
Yeah,
right.
that memory. I took
Yeah, I
those,
remember.
Yeah, I took those 2 pinches and then I had a great time. I was happy as fuck.
How long did it last?
I felt it for like probably about
4 minutes.
4 or 5 hours.
Wow.
Like where I was like, yeah, this shit's cool.
Yeah, the last time I did shrooms, I was at Dave and Buster's.
Damn.
Yo,
I think
Yo, that's it going to
That's a-
another
that's a good-
It's a
planet.
good place to do it.
that's a
I
good
went
place.
there. I went there.
Got good
and-
drinks too.
Yeah,
Oh my God, man! Playing Pac-Man on a big giant screen.
yeah.
That shit was mad intense, man.
You
And
must
then
have been flipping.
I was, man. Then started busting up laughing. And like, man, everything was loud. Fucking big roulette wheel. Oh man, this shit was intense, man. It was great. It was great.
No
We
wonder
went.
you didn't wanna
You
take
know,
mushrooms.
I'll say this: we went way off on a tangent because
Oh, I'm sorry about
no, I'm not saying you. I'm saying we as a
Oh, I
collective.
forgot I had more
Voice of the
questions.
people. Next
Oh
question.
shit! I forgot about that.
But that's what happens here, bro. We're stoners. You
Yeah,
got
it
to
does.
contact.
It
That's the
happens.
excuse. You got to contact.
Next,
All right.
out of the insane asylum, we got Heck Nah. He's saying, "How's the highest podcast out there this afternoon?"
Thank you so much.
High.
We are
Yeah.
high.
Good.
High as
Faded.
fuck.
That is true.
I'm not high. Double dabs for the whole table and triple dab for the voice of the people, Skinny Pablo. Yo, B, aside from Tio Burner, have you done music with any Bay Area artists?
You know, yeah. Too Short did some shit with Too Short. He did. He blessed me with a verse on my my solo album on Smoke and Mirror on Duck Down, the album Smoke and Mirrors. He got on a verse with me. Him and Corrupt. It's you know, so yeah,
You did
definitely
some-
him.
You did something with Be Legit.
Be Legit. Yep. On what was it? Prohibition 2, is it? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done some things with some Bay Area artists all day. Those are my bros down there, you know what I'm saying? Going way back. Next one, Pablo.
Next one, we got Steve Glassdale. He's saying, all caps, when my mom washes my clothes, she uses bleach.
Bleach. All right, I get you.
Bleach.
I got that.
I got you.
Next, we got Ozzy VZQZ. He's saying, opinion on Joe Jorgensen.
Whoa, it got political real quick.
Who the fuck is that?
That's a candidate. That's the third candidate, bro.
Candidate for
President of the United
See,
States.
that's the whole thing. No one even knows.
I know.
I just know that
from
got-
an island, though.
Kanye's on the ballot.
Yeah.
I saw
I saw that he voted for himself today.
What?
He did. He said,
Well, they
I'm-
all do. They vote. They can vote for themselves.
Yeah, he was on it.
So it's like but he's like vice president, but it's like the president. It's got like a weird like name, like maybe it's not even real. Did it's like a write-in or something like that? Do you know?
No, Kanye's on the ballot.
Yeah, he's
no,
on
no,
the ballot.
but he's vice president.
he
but I'm
vice
saying-
no,
president.
but
he's
the
not
president-
going president?
No,
No.
he's being vice. He wrote in as vice president with some other dude.
Yeah, that I had no clue on who this.
I don't know who the
fuck
other
that
is.
Sounds fake to me.
Sounds like some
Probably-
great promotion.
Yeah, it could be.
I'm dropping my album.
Yeah. Let me run for president real quick.
Yeah.
Well, at least we don't have a
watch
Kardashian
watch
show.
Agents of Chaos when you get a chance.
Yeah, what is that? Tell me that.
It's basically relevant to what's going on right now and all the bozo shit and bozo moves that you've seen occur.
Reality or is it real?
Yes, reality. Yeah. It'll open your eyes about a couple things. Skinny Pablo. Next one.
We got Heck Nah. He's back.
Heck nah.
Heck Nah from the Insane Asylum. He's saying, Party 123. Then he's asking, Yo, B, did you ever get to smoke out with Nipsey?
When I linked up with Nipsey, he wasn't smoking at that time. So no. I invited him to the smoke box, rest in peace, many times, and he was getting ready to come up in there, but he had a really fucking busy schedule, so we never got a chance to get him up in here, but he was a cool dude for sure, and we lost him early. Rest in peace. Next one, bro.
Next one, we got Rebecca H.
What's up, Rebecca?
Rebecca H. She's saying C minus. Thank you for the crazy set today.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks, bro.
But he's not even here.
You all fucking.
Thanks, fam.
Yeah, there's C minus right there. Thanks, fam. She's also saying, perfect accompaniment to running errands and the voting booth. Bless up, y'all. And she's also saying, thanks to B and the crew for the daily doses of laughs. Much love to y'all. Blessings and dabs all around. No effing booth ever.
That's right. Blessings to you. We try.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know sometimes.
This shit tastes good.
It does it.
Does it? What is it?
Of
The
course.
Red Line Reserve.
Of course it does.
Nice.
Red Line Reserve is that shit.
Yep.
We got
Fire.
We got Rusty.
Fire in a paper. What? Who? Rusty Shackelford, king
Oh.
of one-liners right here. This
Rusty
guy's the king of
Shackelford.
one-liners. One of our guys here is the target
Say it
of
loud.
his.
He's here to make fun of. Let's see who's he
Who-
chosen.
Who's the chosen?
He says
today?
hieroglyphics.
Ooh.
Looks like one of them worms from Men in Black.
Oh.
And he does it again. King one-liner, Rusty Shackelford, everybody. Yeah. Wow. Here every fucking week.
I don't do drugs.
On the daily Dr. Greenthumb podcast, Rusty Shackelford. All right, next one.
Yes.
You can laugh down there.
We got Evil Genius 113. He's saying C minor fire set as always. Peace and J's for all.
Thank you.
We got Rusty.
Oh shit.
He's back.
Uh-oh.
He's saying Aton went to jail for running a ring of Domino's pizza robberies. Shaking my head. Robbing Domino's pizza. All right, we got Donovan.
Get a hold of yourself.
Put a
can't-
fucking fan on him.
Come on, son. Get a hold of yourself.
What is that?
It's like a cough and a laugh. It's the same
He
time.
coughs like
a
1,000
calf.
times
A
per
cla-
show.
clap.
It's a calf. A claff.
A clap.
All right. It's a
ain't
clap.
Where's your
Time of the month, huh?
Stop
Where's your
clapping.
mask?
Stop clapping, dog.
Laughing.
Stop clapping.
All right, all
All
right.
right. Come on.
Next, we got Donovan Strongquill. He's saying, great show. Like always, many thanks and respect to you all.
Respect to you, bro, and thank you so much.
Respect.
Yes, we got Miguel Venegas. He's saying, much love from Texas. What's your guys' favorite Thanksgiving dish?
You first, young buck.
Fuck. Honestly,
Come on.
the mac and cheese.
All right.
Thank you.
C.
Mashed potatoes.
Jamie.
The turkey itself.
Cranberry sauce.
Cramburi.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I go off on that cranberry sauce. It's
Stove-
all in the sauce.
Stovetop instead of potatoes.
Okay.
What do you like, B-Real?
Okay.
That was the joke right there, but you're too young for it. Sorry.
Stovetop. Stovetop. You don't know what stovetop is?
You
Is
don't
that
know
the
stop
popcorn?
Yeah, it's a popcorn.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
popcorn,
popcorn,
huh?
yes.
It's a popcorn.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
popcorn.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
a
know what it is.
popcorn.
Go pop the
Yes, it
corn,
is
dog.
Be like
It's a-
stovetop.
Nah,
I know you don't like just popcorn, dude.
it's not fucking popcorn,
It's
pendejo.
stuffing.
It's stuffing. You
Stuffing.
fucking jerk.
Stuffing, man.
You used to have these commercials all over
We put
TV.
this in. You know what's crazy about Thanksgiving is we take stuffing and we let it marinate in a turkey's butthole
Right.
for 12 hours. And
Wow.
then we bake
Yep.
it and then eat it.
Yeah.
Pass
Asshole,
it to our grandmother.
Hey, that's,
asshole pudding.
that's perspective right there.
Hey,
Is that weird?
That's
I don't know.
perspective.
Yeah.
It is weird. I never liked that shit.
Twice baked butthole bread.
I never liked that piece of
Yeah, like stuffing was never my favorite shit.
Yeah.
literally, huh?
Yeah, I was just like, nah, dude. Like,
He didn't even see what he did there.
Yeah,
No, he didn't.
You don't
Not
like this
happening.
stuff.
You know, eating
Not my
ass. That's what it is, right? Eating ass. What are you
Ass
gonna have
eater.
for Thanksgiving? I'm gonna eat ass.
turkey ass.
Happy ass eater day, bro.
Right?
Happy Turkey Ass Eater Day.
Turkey ass.
Right?
See, that's what this show's all about. Love. All right, next one.
Yep, we got Victoria Pastouche. She's
Hey,
saying,
Victoria.
I waved Sid Wilson to come on the podcast a few weeks ago. I hope my fellow Insane Asylum peeps can help me wave him because that would be a dope episode.
Is Sid even in town?
Yeah, that's what I
We have to find out if he's in town because he's always bouncing around.
Yeah,
See what I did there? That's wordsmithing.
bouncing around, bouncing.
Yeah, see that?
Yeah.
It
you
just
did that.
comes natural in
I
here.
told him.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him up. I'm gonna text him.
Yeah.
Word.
Are you?
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
For real? Don't lie, bro.
Yeah, I will.
Listen, Doc.
I will. I'll text
Okay,
him.
Doc.
Call pound.
All right, next one, Doc.
Next one, we got OG Diamond. She's saying,
Colombi,
cheers,
Doc.
guys. Shots all around.
Cheers. You know, like I asked for the mezcal, but you know, no skal.
Oh,
There
dude.
no skal.
You got a
Damn.
beer, dude.
What? No, leave me
A
alone. son.
beer.
There it is, dude. You gotta
Aw.
finish it.
Yeah.
Beer me now.
I don't beer my. If you
beer this.
beer me
Now
now,
beer this.
now beer this.
Now beer this, man.
Now beard is
Here
here.
it is.
Beer me now.
Beer me now.
Hey.
With the guan with my beer.
Don't come beer me.
You sound like Sebastian the Crab.
Back up, don't beer me.
Under the sea. Is that what you think?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
All right, man.
Next,
that
we
crap.
got West Texas Essay. He's saying, what's up? He checked the story, didn't see the 4X, but his name is West Tex Essay.
Eat,
What up?
So
motherfucker.
that's how you say his name.
Hey, C minus. Come on, what are you
I
doing
know,
over there?
sorry.
Yeah,
I
dude,
said,
relax.
eat, motherfucker. Oh shit! The magic curtain has delivered.
Oh,
I want
shit.
some.
Illegal.
It's-
Oh.
Oh, the
It's
magic
kind of good for
curtain
COVID.
is
It's good.
delivered.
It's good.
Run it back, Men in Black.
He's like, what are
What
you
is
guys?
that?
What
Is that
are
your
you
own?
guys
Cortina.
doing?
Is that your own label?
No, this is someone else's label. It's just a very good label.
Ilegal mezcal.
Yes, it's
Illegal.
yeah, it's mezcal.
A Lego.
For the illegal in all of us.
You know what? When we make the Dr. Ritas, we do it with mezcal.
Oh, nice.
All right, next one, Papa.
Next one, we have Shane.
Shane,
He's saying, yo, what's up, fellas? No boof.
no boof.
All caps. He's saying, yo, be rad. What was it like filming Malibu's Most Wanted? And did you smoke with Snoop? Peace and happiness.
Ooh.
How many times have you got asked that? How?
A billion. I did tell. I still have to actually. Well, I kind of did smoke with you last time. But
Yeah,
not really.
kinda.
But we have to. I have to come and do this hot box officially, and whatever happens, happens.
Word.
And I got to smoke with Snoop, but after.
Or you could smoke on this show. This is optional.
I
saying?
I mean, you can
Not
take a
today.
joint. You
I
can have
know.
a joint.
When you're ready.
But I'm ready.
We can glaze
I
it with
love that.
Lysol.
That's the truth. Yes, Lysol alone.
You're my bro. You don't have to be smoking to be
I'm
here.
already
Come on.
fucking faded somehow through this registered mask. I smoked with Snoop after, and I went to meet him for something, and I went into the studio, and he was there, and he had a big ass joint,
Of course he did.
Yeah.
Probably a blunt.
a huge, you know. I always say like they call them bones, like Snoop smokes like femurs. I mean
Yeah.
these things are massive. You got that late.
He
And-
smokes.
And it was beautiful, and I have a picture of it. So I smoked with Snoop later, just in a chill way.
Dope.
Yeah.
Was there someone that you smoked with that you didn't know smoked, like that it blew your mind that they fucking blazed up with you?
Huh. I gotta think about that. Wait. I think let me think about who, but like I know when you go to like your first Hollywood party
Yeah.
and you see somebody doing something with somebody that you would never think
Yeah.
like, like a game show host and like a a porn star or you know what I mean, something
Yeah.
or like an Academy Award winner and like some dude that sells I don't know.
I had a, I
You
had
know what
an
I mean? Like,
experience-
you
I had
see
an
weird
experience
groups.
Like that. I had an experience like that.
Who was it?
trying to think of who.
I was over at Las Palmas, and it was
Oh,
Yep.
dude.
Las Palmas.
Dude.
Right?
Yeah.
Damn.
So
I wish it was
Oddly
still
enough,
open.
my story is there too.
I wish
Probably
it
the
was
same
still
story.
open.
Las Palmas. But
Yeah.
anyway, who do I see? I see Tom Sizemore.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Oh
this is
yeah,
gonna
Party
be
Man
Okay.
1, 2,
Good.
3.
Tom Sizemore, and this is when he was going out with Heidi Fleiss.
Okay.
all
Double
right?
Boodle Party 1, 2,
Okay,
3.
so we're talking over there, and then he says, "Yo, man, today I was listening to Cypress Hill. I was listening to it in my house." I said, "Yeah?" He said, "You don't fucking believe me, huh? You don't fucking believe me? Come on, follow me to my house. Follow me to my house." I said, "What are you saying? I mean, you want me to go to your house?" And I was with my ex and stuff like that. "Yeah, follow me to my house." So I followed Tom Sizemore and Heidi Fleiss to Tom Sizemore's house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wow.
So then we get there and everything, and what's on the fucking table, but fucking live at the Fillmore.
He wanted you just to come see that.
Live at the Fillmore is like, "I told you, fucker. I told you." I'm like,
He
"Yo,
wasn't lying.
I'm like, "Okay, I didn't say he was lying at all." You know what I mean? Come to my fucking house. All right, we'll come. And just see Heidi Fleiss there, looking at her like, man, like that's so crazy, man, because she's got dirt
Yeah.
on them lot of motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Everybody.
You know.
Dirtiest.
And then I said, "Yo, man, let's take a picture." He said, "You know what? I usually don't take a picture because look at me, man, I'm fucked up. But you know what? Let's take a picture." So I got a picture with Tom Sizemore,
Yeah.
and both of us are trash.
He actually was a fan because I met him like on a different occasion, and he told me, that, and that he hung out with you.
That's
once.
crazy. Yeah. It was,
He
it was
told
cra-
you.
Yeah. I mean, you come across it's a small like, come on, Mike.
I mean,
Yeah,
everybody at
no, but
that
he would
time.
tell you that
For me, it was Bruce Willis,
He was a fan or you smoked out?
smoked out.
Where?
tight.
Wow.
So the Troubadour. Remember, there was another club right above it, and it was like the hip hop shit.
Right.
What was I can't remember what it was called, but like there was the bottom floor where that was the dance floor. They had a small bar there, and the DJ was tucked away somewhere in there. But there was also an upstairs bar where it like served as a balcony. You could look down on the dance floor, and we would be up there smoking like nothing up there, and
U and B.
me and my crew.
Mm-hmm.
And we were up there chilling, and Mark Wahlberg shows up, and I knew him from some time back. You know what I'm saying? And he brought Bruce Willis. He wanted to hit the joint. I didn't know that he was passing the joint to Bruce Willis till I saw it. I was like, "Oh shit, it's Bruce Willis." And that was the one that surprised me. I didn't know that was the friend he wanted to pass the joint to.
Craziness.
Crazy.
Passed it to John McClane.
Yeah, John McClane.
John McClane.
High hard.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Hard high.
John McClane, like the political guy.
No.
John
John
McCain.
That's John McCain.
Oh, okay. It was one of them canes.
Stop it.
That's one of them.
some
fucking-
cocaine.
No, not
Is that John Cocaine?
He said,
I know John Cocaine.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Who said, "I know Johnny Cocaine"?
Johnny Cocaine, man.
No.
did not really just say John McCain.
Bruce Willis's character in Die Hard is John
McClane.
McClane, son.
Okay, I got you.
Now you-
I'm
now do you
with
remember?
and when you smoke with him, you see dead people.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm trying to still think of who had good. You know what, Playboy Mansion? Rest in peace. They had some good people up there, I have to think, that would smoke. And it was like all chill. I'm trying to think who had some good weed.
Oh, I imagine
I think-
much
yeah.
weed got smoked over there.
Miss
Much.
December 83, I think, has some good
Word up.
There was a lot of things that was going on over there.
Yeah. No, but bro, I've never seen anything but respect, and I tell people that. Like, that place was very respectful because it was already assumed, right?
Yeah.
And you know what the craziest shit I saw there is, have you ever been there? You've been there, like, the legit parties were two parties. Halloween and Midsummer's. And those were like approved. And then a lot of times they would do these rent-a parties.
Right.
Yeah.
And so somebody would perform or you would go up or do something. And it's more like 9 to 5. I don't want to, but like more squares.
Right.
And when the shit I saw during those parties with like people that were like blah, like this was their moment to rage, was funnier, like crazy. Like everybody in the normal parties were chill, but like when people rented it out, you could tell that they were just gonna have this moment in life. They
Yeah,
went.
it was that moment.
And it's like a proof of like that's why people should not be repressed. If you let yourself slowly out of the gas, out of the tire, people won't go crazy. But people were just raging. Normal people.
Yeah, that is.
Hollywood gets a bad rap.
Yep.
I love to end it on a really quiet story.
Next one.
Next question. Look at him. We forgot about him again.
What's going on?
I love to bring the thing to a complete halt.
Skirt. Sing like the rap songs say. Skirt, skirt. No, that's taken off, right?
Well, next we have GDP Smoke. He's saying Rec is on the line tonight. In AZ, we need the insane flag to touch down 100. Shout out to the OG Savage Chatters, Shiki Jeffro and Kenny. Boot Up Body 123. We got Kevin Cush. He's saying, "Hey fam." B.
Hey, fam.
Hey fam.
Hey, fam.
He's saying, "Hey fam."
Hey, fam.
Kevin Cush.
Find your dad.
Be real.
Yeah.
Did you have a chance to work with Sean P when you were linked up with Duck Down?
Say no. I don't think we did anything. I mean, we knew each other and stuff like that, but I don't think we
Rest in
collabed on
peace.
anything. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Unless somebody chopped something somewhere that I forgot about. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I mean, I wasn't there.
I don't
wouldn't know.
remember.
I'm like saying,
I would have remembered that.
No, you didn't do that, bro.
Okay.
You didn't do that.
He did not.
Cosign. Next.
Next, we got Mark Murillo. He's saying, I snuck some shrooms into Disneyland, ate the shrooms in the park.
Right.
At the end of the day, I was skipping through the park wearing those puffy Mickey gloves.
Wow. I did everything but skip in the park and wear them puffy gloves. But yeah, I relate.
Can I ask you something? Did you cheat yourself because you didn't skip through the park?
No. I did the most. I did like about an eighth and a half of mushrooms.
Oh, shit.
And I did that.
You didn't
and
need to skip through the park. In your mind, you were skipping
I
through
was
the
there,
park.
right? And I was in a long line in Space Mountain. And so then I got some popcorn.
Appropriately.
I got some popcorn, and then I was kept on reaching for the mushrooms and mixing up the popcorn and the
Oh, wow.
mushrooms. So by the time I got in, like in the middle, when you're in, and then you hear all right, space, all that shit, I started bugging the fuck out.
Oh, hell yeah.
I was bugging the fuck out, so I'm hearing all these voices. I'm trying to keep cool because I'm with the ex and her family and shit like that, and the little kids and shit like that. I'm shrooming in front of little kids.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's really responsible,
Sounds
Eric.
like
I was,
Really
I
fun.
mean, I was having fun. Right?
Yeah, sounds like it.
And so then I finally get on the ride, and I'm there in the front, and then Space Mountain goes, and it takes off and shit. I went through a lot of emotions on that ride. What I mean? I was laughing.
Dare
I
I
was
say,
crying.
emotional roller coaster.
I was leaking out of everything like this. And then when it finished, they said, "All right, you got to get up." I said, "Can I stay? Can I just say, go another one?"
Did you get spiritual, dog?
I went in, man. I went in, and that's when everybody then knew that I was on shrooms. And I told you not to take those shrooms. I told them, you know what I mean? I was already in. So yeah.
How many in your group?
Oh, there were kids, about three kids.
Man.
3 kids and about like 4 or 5 adults. And it was just me, only me on shrooms.
Oh, man.
The lone soldier.
On Space
I love
Mountain.
Yeah, I went there.
Spacing out on Space
Whoa.
Mountain.
That's a dangerous ride, too.
Ooh, boy, I just heard all those voices. I'm trying to fuck. I'm fucking frying right now.
Bobo's like one of those adventurous
Wow.
mushroom takers, bro. He, airplanes,
Oh.
theme parks, everywhere.
I like that.
Emoji.
Wow. Wait, did you go on Tower of Terror?
Tower of Terror?
Oh, that shit was scary.
I've been on that. I've been on
On
that.
shrooms, though.
Probably I would have done that.
Dude,
Maybe
this
not
shit
now,
just
but
goes-
probably.
Yeah, it's a drop.
Fuck that, right?
Fuck that. No. Yeah.
No, fuck that.
No,
No.
On
not that one.
planes, you take a shroom on a plane?
Yes.
Yeah.
Aren't you worried you're just gonna start ripping that door off?
We all did that. One of our guys almost did one time.
Dude, that's.
But we all took him on the plane. I don't know why we did it. We
How
just
did
said,
you?
"Fuck it."
So how'd you get through it? What
We
happened?
were all just kind of like entertaining each other.
And nobody
Those
had
of us that were next to each other,
We were laughing.
whoever was
So
by themselves, they were like fucking in their own shit.
That was a lot of laughing, man.
When we got on that plane, boy.
Man, this is pre like iPad or anything like that. So you just had the movies that was on the plane.
All you
and
had
shit.
was a convo.
All we had was that with actual conversation and
Mm-hmm.
shit, talking all kinds of shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That shit was,
Wow.
no
Good
problem.
times. Good times.
Yeah,
Good
man.
times.
So, Michael, going back to microdose,
Yes.
nah.
No.
I gotta
Major
go all the way.
dose.
Major dose.
Major dose.
Major dose.
Yes,
Now, he can
sir.
pops in again. I
All
love
right,
it.
come on, voice of the people. Let's go, Chief.
Voice of the people here. We got Arliss Quinalty. Shout out to you for your
from Picture.
contribution.
Word.
We got Mark Murillo. He's back. He says B real and C minus.
Yes.
Would you consider Rodney O and Joe Cooley as West Coast hip hop pioneers? I
Of
never hear
course.
anyone give
Yes.
them their due.
Ooh.
Of course. How do you not
Yeah,
consider them?
100%.
I mean, fuck.
question
Their
is
shit
that?
is like some of the first iconic West Coast shit.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. 100%.
I mean, Joe Cooley is a master on fucking ones and twos. Like, we all know this. Anybody that knows DJ and knows Joe Cooley is one of the baddest motherfuckers to ever get on the ones and twos.
just off
and-
the song "Everlasting Bass."
And Rodney O.
Rodney O.
I mean, he had like an iconic voice that, like, whenever their shit came on, you knew it was them.
Yes.
And you know, they put out dope shit.
Can't get enough of
So yeah, I
Everlasting
would put
Bass.
them as West Coast pioneers all
For
day.
sure.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Legendary
you
West
bump
Coast
that on.
pioneers. I put that on everything.
Just
man.
bump that on K-Day,
K-Day.
1580 a.m.
That's right.
a.m.
A.M. A.A.
A.m.
M.
M.
That's right. Forget about it. Next one.
Yes, sir. He also says shout out to Oceanside 123. And next we got Tito the Fool.
Oh shit, it's
Tito.
Tito.
Tito. He's
okay.
saying, "What up? Be real. Atwater in the house."
All right, Atwater.
He's
Atwater.
saying, "Yo, be real.
What?
The first time you kissed a girl, do you remember if you closed your eyes? Party 1, 2, 3.
I didn't.
Whoa.
You
I
look
don't
that up.
trust nobody.
Let me look into your eyes.
Let me look at you.
Let me look at you.
I want to look at you.
Want you to look.
Next question.
Next question. We got Beats by the Kilo. Shout out to you for your contribution. Next we got David
All
Jones.
right, Beats.
What up, David Jones?
Yeah.
What up, Dave?
David Jones saying Party 1, 2, 3 from the UK with clean teeth too. By
All
the
right,
way.
puro party 1, 2, 3.
nice.
Good choppers. You have some
he's
good
got
choppers.
choppers.
Good choppers. And thanks to David for the chocolate. We got Master Chief Abbott 117. He's saying, "Yo, what's good, B?
What up?
Bong rips for the whole table."
Bong ribs. All right.
Yes,
There you
sir.
go.
How was that?
That's a rip, dog.
What was that?
You know what the fuck it was,
That
Mike. Come on. Act like you don't know.
Yes, sir. Next, we got Kiko from the South. He's saying Bobo thought he was on the speed bus during the Space Mountain ride, so he didn't want to get off. Shout out to 92 Bobo. Needs to be a strain of Kush
92 Bobo.
or Shrooms.
Telling you, that's the thing, man. We got to do
Smoke
that,
that
Bobo.
shit.
Would you do that?
Of course. Come
Can
on.
we do that?
That's an alley oop, son.
92 Bobo.
92 Bobo. Come on. Here
Come
we go.
on,
Right
there
here.
it is.
Boom, boom.
It's
Hey,
coming.
listen,
I like that.
the people asked for it. The people got it. 92 Bobo.
Yes,
We're going to
sir.
make that happen.
That's
Uh,
it.
Yeah.
We need to explain this to Jamie so that it makes sense. Jamie.
I have an idea, but go ahead.
Okay. What is your idea?
Something that happened in '92
Close, yeah.
with Bobo.
Boy,
Wow.
boy.
And
You smart, yo.
it was the highlight. And that,
Okay.
if you want to get there, you want to, how high are you? Yo, you 92 Bobo high? Like, it's a level.
That could be a part of it.
Listen
That
how
could,
that cool that's flows.
that
man.
could add to your story, but that's not quite it.
Right? Yeah.
Like, are you Coachella 09? No, I'm 92 Bobo.
No, look, so Halloween.
I already like it.
We all came the day before Halloween on 30th. On Friday, we came in, in our costumes. He came in as Dr. Greenthumb.
Mm-hmm.
I came in as a Shake.
Mm-hmm.
He came in as Frankenstein. Bobo came in as 92 Bobo. And what we mean by that is, back when Bobo first got into the band, he used to, be a certain way in terms of presentation of the shirt. And that day he came in with a wrinkled shirt.
Uh-huh.
And that's 92 Bobo, because when we got a hold of Bobo, we did the transfer and showed him how to, iron and steam his shit and all that stuff, so that when we got on stage, his shirt was nice and fresh.
See, I was coming from the Beastie Boys, right? And they were kind of like throw and go, like putting, skaters, put on whatever, So I kind of like followed that suit. Whereas here in Cyprus, it was more into ironing and, creasing pants and taking out the wrinkles.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that concept. So that was in 92 and 92 Bobo. So I came like that. My shit was really wrinkled. So
that could be like the strain, like 92 Bobo.
That's
92
It'll
Bobo.
wrinkle you up.
Wrinkle you
Right,
up.
it'll wrinkle you up.
See, leave
That's
you all
what I'm
wrinkled.
saying.
Man.
Marketing.
Leave you wrinkled
virtual
up.
pound out there, right?
You know what I'm saying? You get it?
Right there.
See, we had to explain that because I know you were like, what the fuck
I
is
was-
this 92 Bobo shit?
I was going with it though.
All right.
92 Bobo.
92
You were there.
Bobo.
So now your shirt looks good now.
Thank you. No, that's all right now. I'm up to
Fresh
date.
pressed.
Yeah.
I'm up
Like
to
$1
date.
million bucks.
Post 92.
Post 92.
Post 92. Wow.
Post
You
92.
cold.
All right.
Yes,
Next one.
sir. We got Thundercat. He's saying, "What up? We need a Dr. Greenthumb in Florida."
Yeah, we do.
Y'all need to act right.
Yeah. Get it right, though.
Get it right, though.
Yeah.
Next, we got Anthony. He's saying, "Shout out Jose Diaz from the Bronx.
What's up, Jose?
It's his 49th birthday
Oh,
party.
hell
One,
yeah.
two,
Hey,
three,
oh.
from the Bronx."
Damn. No,
Happy birthday.
happy birthday.
Yeah,
Happy birthday, bro.
And that seems to be it.
All right.
That's it for today.
Party 1, 2, 3.
Party
Insane
1, 2,
asylum.
3.
It's, and it's almost that time. They
It is
fucking
that
flipped
time.
it right at the right time. Hey, we want to thank everybody for watching and their positivity, love, and support and all that stuff. Be responsible. Make sure you go and make your voice heard. Vote. Don't just throw that shit away. It's, it's your right. Unless you're a felon, then, obviously you can't. But I get it. Anyway, before we go, shout out Z-Zone.
Shout out to everybody who's been consistently going on the website. All your orders have been shipped out. There is a couple of new releases and a couple of new items that will be going up there. So go and check out flavorsbyezone.com or highandhungry.shop. There's a new episode of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast up on the Apple iTunes. So make sure you leave a rated review. Shout out to everybody that has. And check out High and Hungry on the Be Real TV YouTube.
See.
Yo, thanks to everyone tuning in for the morning mixes on Twitch. You can follow me there at C-Fan4. And also check out the new High and Hungry episode where we go to Dave's Hot Chicken in Glendale, their new location. And it's really fucking good. And yeah, just join me in the morning, Monday through Friday, 9:30, C-Fan4 on Twitch, and then IG, Twitter as well.
Skinny
And
Pablo.
Discord.
Skinny Pablo, voice of the people.
Yes, the voice of the people saying skinnypablo.com. Thanks to all of you that have been tuning in at 5:30 in the morning. Check me making beats.
Wow.
Also, don't forget. Oh, thanks to all of you for picking up those mating ritual blankets and the the slit mats and all that good shit. The bucket hat. So shout out to you guys. Bless up.
Right. Jamie.
Hit me up on the Jamie Kennedy on Instagram, Jamie Kennedy on Twitter, Amazon Prime. I have a new comedy special called Stupid Smart, and I have a channel now. I'm starting on Roku called Jizzy TV, and so you can subscribe to that.
Word up. Eric Bobo.
All right, you can catch me on my IG at Eric_Bobo. On Twitter at Eric Bobo. I'm now on Twitch, even though I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm
Oops.
Mr. Eric Bobo on Twitch. And yeah, doing that. Got new music coming your way, so stay tuned for that.
Word up, everybody. Thank you very much once again. We're going to flip a mix right after this on our Twitch, B_Real TV on the Twitch channel.
That rhymed like that.
You
did
like that? See,
That did.
I'm a wordsmith, Bob.
Yeah, man, you got some fucking skill.
Word up. So if you want to get down with that, go to Twitch. You can, and if you got an Amazon Prime account, you can get your Twitch on for free over there. Jamie, you wanted to say something?
No, I was just saying, remembered that. I was remembering that.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, yeah.
Amazon Prime, get your Twitch channel for free over there, or your Twitch page for free, whatever, on a monthly subscription and all that. You know, subscribe to B_Real TV if you haven't already. And speaking of that, make sure you subscribe here. Click that all notification bell for our drops. Greenthumb podcast Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure you click that like button. Don't forget to do that. I know you're stoners and, you know, we forget things, but don't forget to do that. Leave a comment. And we thank you for the love always. Make sure it's all about positivity. Throw that negativity away. It's trash. It's boof. We don't fuck with that. We don't subscribe to it. That's not in our diet, all right? We throw that shit away. Always smoke the good. Be on the love channel because love is the key, all right?
True that.
We'll see you tomorrow, and thank you very much. Keep blazing.